But chat, should we get recording for the VODs channel? I feel like we need to like immediately start hunting right now, right away. So we're going to do that. But say hi to the VODs channel, chat. Say hello to the people. Because we're going to shiny hunt today. We are still going for Impidimp, and we are at 2150 Impidimps. We are at 2150. We are locking in, and we are gaming today. And also Sunday, I may do some off-stream encounters. But for now, we shall lock in. What's up, VOD channel peons? Calling them peons is... Should I call you guys that? What's up, my peons? Oh, no. No, don't ever do that again. Don't you ever do that again, Tyler. My God. I'm so serious. This may be my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. Dom, if you're enjoying it, then we're all enjoying it. He also doesn't eat cereal with milk. Ben, don't tell them that. Wait, they don't either. Oh my God. You understand me. Thank you. I'm understood. Found you on the recommended channels. I feel like so many people have been finding me through recommended as of late. I know I say this every time that somebody comes in, but it's true. Oh, I was like, is somebody walking over? Like, what's happening here? But yeah, we're doing a sword shiny badge quest, if anyone is new, and we are currently shiny hunting for Impidimp. It is going to be our 5th member. It's going to be our 5th guy, 5th little man. I like the spirit. I like your spirit of big word instead of hesitation. 2 big words. I considered making yet another Scarlet save because I came up with a really good name for Florian, but don't remember it. Rats. Well, listen, I know you'll remember it eventually. We're your Pookies. Yeah, you are. You know what? You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I don't like squishy or moist cereal. Excuse me now? What? What are we peeing on? Nothing, Ben. Nothing. We could be your twinkles in the shiny particles. Wait, okay, guys, what sparkle do you call dibs on? Hold on. Okay, when I send out this Dracovish, what sparkles do you call dibs on? Go right now. Which one? I had the bottom right star. That's mine. That's mine. That's nobody else's. I'm the biggest sparkle. Size doesn't matter all that much. Listen, size doesn't matter. You don't have to be the biggest star, you know? As long as you got the most passion, that's fine. Oh my God. Dibs on the dead twinkle. Do you mean like when the shiny animation stops? Like you're all those? Surely not. Surely not. I'm the star outside of render distance, so you don't like being seen. Okay. I can respect that. But yeah, if you found me through recommended, we do have a Discord if you want to join. It is completely up to you. I don't like to be like, hey, join it now. But like, I always like to offer it, you know, always got to plug it. And then we got a YouTube as well that I do a bunch of videos on. So far, we got 3. We're getting there. But I did record the script for another one today, so that was pretty exciting. I already bought the digital version, but I get you as a gifted. Oh, did he tell you not to get the physical? I would have recommended. Oh, recommended buying the physical. Yeah. See, a lot of people, like I got my Let's Go Pikachu on Marketplace. Or no. Sorry. I got mine for full price. I know all of you probably hate me right now, and that's okay. But I'm kind of on the prowl for a Let's Go Eevee, because usually you could get those games for like $30 if somebody's just selling them. Like I've even seen people sell them for like 10. Like they do not care. Also, chat, what did you have to eat for dinner? I just ate. I had little bit of a, not a homemade pepperoni pizza, but like you put it in the oven kind of thing, and that was pretty good. But I also have the I just ate gas Not like fart gas, but like stomach gas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I also bought digital, and you could put it on multiple consoles. Yeah, physical games, they're good for keepsake, but if you really don't, like, if you don't have a preference, just run digital. That's how I've kind of been. Like, if it's not Pokemon or Fire Emblem, I'll buy the game digitally. Me currently is in 172. What's one more? Yeah, one more won't hurt. Surely not. Your funeral happens tomorrow. It says died to being in 173 discords. No! Dang it, no! How could we lose them so quickly? Join the Discord. I just posted a picture of my biology notes. Nerd. Sorry. Sorry, that was mean. That was so mean. I don't regret it though. Impidimp. Impidimp. I steamed and fried a red snapper based with garlic, butter, and thyme. Or thyme. Holy moly. God, you're having an extravagant night. Oh my God. Well, dude, let this person cook. Wait a second. I haven't had dinner, but I had a frozen pepperoni pizza for lunch. Yo, nice. Veggie sandwich. Shout out to my vegetarians out there. Listen, I don't want to scare you guys, but I'm packing a lot of meat in the gun show, you know? Sorry. Sorry. Ramen noodles and shredded chicken. Sounds delicious. I just made coffee. I'm back at 6 p.m. Bro's going crazy. Also, Leanne. Hey. Hey, Leanne. How you doing? You missed what I had? I was just about to read it. Actually. It's not for dinner yet, but I made lunch. I had a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. I gotta be real honest. At first, I thought you said something about a Nintendo Switch. I'm like, what is bro eating today? What's bro's diet consisting of right now? Oh yeah, no, if you have Nitro, you can join. I think it's a max of 200. I could be very wrong, but... Time with an H, I'm leaving. No, don't leave, please. I've had a very crazy day and weekend already, and it's not even Sunday. I'm sorry. Don't judge me. Unless you want to judge me, then, you know, say it with guts. Tyler, you suck. No, surely I don't. Time to go inside a hockey arena building and chill until hot guys fight each other on ice. I don't think you'll ever hear that sentence anywhere else ever. Well, hold on. Hold on. No, the WWE can do that one. Maybe like a dude-only sauna? That could be another place. Just came back from the cinema. Let me take a guess what you watched. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? Bro, I'm so mad. I did want to see it, but then I went to go see Family instead. I'm not mad at seeing Family, but I gotta lock in. I am Steve. Okay. I'm trying to find some editing gigs to get me through college. It is not going well. Ben, have you stuck to like, what was my question I was gonna ask? Have you stuck to like the general, I guess, community that you know? Because maybe expanding the palette might help, but I don't know. Nintendo. I'm just gonna eat this Nintendo sandwich. You have like travel cases as buns, and you have a Switch as the actual core sandwich. Your toppings are like Let's Go games and like every other Switch game that didn't have really good selling. Well, no, Let's Go had pretty good selling. Like 1-2 Switch and ARMS are on. Time to eat up. Say it, Guts holding a flame orb. Yeah, I want you to be like... I want you to be a Machamp with Guts holding a flame orb right now, telling me like that. Absolutely. I'm gonna take all your shiny luck for myself and future Gossifleur. Please. No, don't do that. Don't. Please. We're in the future now. Holy moly. Y'all want to have a twerk competition? Say less. Say less. Oh my goodness. I did see Minecraft. Leanne, what were the thoughts? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you have a movie theater where they were like kind of saying the meme lines, or no? I've been seeing a lot of those on TikTok, bro. I saw like one where they like screamed when Chicken Jockey was said. Like it was like Avengers Endgame level screams. It was crazy. In the classical period before 200, it was then an exhale. I am too proud to twerk. No. Listen, none of us are proud in here. Well, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I'm proud of what I've done in life. I'm proud. Every song that plays, I'm going to rank twerkability with these. What? This song is a slow twerk. Okay. I've expanded out, and I'm also applying to jobs on LinkedIn too. You got this. I got ghosted from that job. They really gave you, what, 2 interviews and then they ghosted you? Scums of the earth, bro. People like that are so bad. It's okay, Karai. Listen, you got us to vibe out with. I know there's not much I could do personally, but you got us to vibe out with. After 356 eggs, I got Quaxley. You did? I'm excited. I'm happy for you. Chat, what shiny hunts we got going on this weekend? Are any of you tapped in like I am? I know, Angel, you mentioned yours. Let me know. Let me know. Now that I got Let's Go, I'm going to shiny hunt Grimer. He's looking real cute today, too. You're going to get him. Trust me, you're going to get him. He's looking real adorable today. I liked it, but I disliked the people watching it because they kept shouting and clapping. It started at 9:10. Leanne, you know, I'm like 50-50 on it. I understand where you're coming from, but bro... I think a lot of people that are seeing it on like the opening weekend are seeing it just because like they want to have fun, you know? Like I know some people like seriously want to watch it, and I respect that, but it's like one of those things where like so many memes have come out about it. The audience you're gonna get for the first like, I want to say 3 weeks is gonna be literally just people that are there to just be excited. Oh man. We'll let you know Friday if you have the job, making me glued to my phone till 8 p.m. I'm just shaking my head because, like, why? You know, especially if you were brought that far along into the process. I don't understand that. Should I be a grown-up and communicate to the person that we went with another applicant, or should I pretend they don't exist? Yeah, people, man. People are crazy like that. I don't know. I could never understand it. Also, shiny Lapras just now? Or are you hunting it alongside me? Because if so, lock in. Hey. Hey. As I was telling my mom, even if they tell me I have it on Monday, that's a red flag. Yeah, yeah, I can agree with you. I can agree with you on that. I was also annoyed because even before it started, the people had food and snacks on my seat. Oh, okay. That's a little annoying. See, my advice for any moviegoers, and if you already know this, more power to you. Go at a matinee showing, like, especially on the weekends and stuff. If you go like earlier in the day, it's so much better of an audience. It really depends on like your local theater or like your local movie place or whatever, but yeah. Companies ghost instead of outright rejecting you to keep you on call, basically, if they ever need you in the future. Yeah, they're extending the olive branch and being like, wait, you may have it. Wait, No, you might have it still, surely. I hate that. Because it's like, at that point, just tell me, you know? You know what I'm saying? We were there early, and it was the last running of the day. Yeah, well, I think it's because that was like the theatrical release of it. Like, I know movies, they have early showings on, like, if one comes out on Friday, like, they'll have one on Thursday. And usually I go to see those. Like, if I really seriously want to watch the movie and, like, kind of take it in, I go and see those at, like, 6 or 7 p.m. or something like that. But yeah. Yeah. My main character in Scarlet and Violet has the name, I'm going to say Ruka. That's definitely not it. I want to start another playthrough. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5 letters, but it ended with an H. This time he wasn't going to have a Violet equivalent. It was Scarvy to make the name and it was SV to make the name and TID reset. The plant theme is based on Florin and Juliana's names. Or Juliana. Bro, my brain is cooked. Holy. Oh my God. Chat, I'm sorry you guys have to put up with me. This is new for me. I don't stream on weekends. This is so new. Angel, I have no idea what that is. Oh my God. Hold on, let me catch up. My brain is like mush, literally. I am sorry for all the VOD watchers that are just watching me drift off into space. It's so bad. I also go to the movies on like a Wednesday because no one goes on that day. It just depends on when it releases. Because like, listen, if it were up to me and like I didn't see family yesterday, I would have so gone to that Friday showing. Because listen, if I'm seeing the Minecraft movie, I'm having fun. You know, I'm saying chicken jockey and doing like a, oh, I'm probably going to fail the test. Photo systems are so confusing. Oh, for your driver's thing? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm probably thinking of something else. Can I tell you all my Let's Go Pikachu team so far? Literally run it. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. Pikachu, Pidgeotto, Gloom, Butterfree, Jigglypuff, and Arcanine. But I want to trade one of them for Lapras. No, get Jigglypuff out of there. Jigglypuff doesn't deserve a team spot. Jigglypuff, no! Jigglypuff is my baby. Yeah, that's why you send it to the box. Keep your baby safe, you know? I don't know how to EV train my Volcarona. Mayo, what game you playing? I can help. Oh, for AP biology. I'm so cooked. Why do you guys watch me today, bro? Holy moly. I feel like my brain is just gonna get more cooked the more stream goes on. It's funny because I woke up and I was like so ready for the day. And then my brain was like, nah. We good on all that. In Scarlet, so far it's full HP, but I'm thinking on doing a balance between special attack and defense. The best way, if I can offer advice for EV training, if you have enough money, get the vitamins. They will help you out so much because it's 10 per vitamin that you have. So, and the max you can get is 26, but it will go to 252 because 252 is the max amount of EVs you can have in one allocated stat. So I would say if you're trying to go for like 120, use like 12 calciums and then defenses, yeah, and 12 irons. That would be your way. But if you don't got the moolah, you could also like train on wild Pokemon and they yield certain EV points. But if you have any of the bands, they kind of double, like the power band or power belt, power anklet. They do that. The Tyranitar raid was fun. I saw you post about it. I did see you post about it. I mean, T-Tar's a cool mon to begin with, too. T-Tar's just a guy. He's just doing his thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, at some point, I might take like a 5-minute break just to kind of collect my head. Because holy moly. Holy moly. Oh yeah, for any of you joining the Discord as well, it may be a bit of time before it shows that you joined. Because I think the issue we had was people weren't able to like access the link or whatever. But I think I just have like a time thing of how long it has to be before it goes. So don't stream if it's too much for you. That's the thing. I didn't stream Friday. I didn't. And I should have, but I didn't. But it's okay because we're here. Listen, sometimes you just have to take the days where like you're feeling a little crazy, a little loopy, and you got to power through, you know. Listen, I like to have 3 streams for you guys. I know I'm taking care of myself. I already ate. I've been having drinks. I'm good to go. It's just my brain is not all there, you know. It's really the fact that it is the one to do you a favor and activate Crocodile's anger point. Oh, do you just immediately, like, you get an anger point proc and then you just sweep through it? That is kind of fun. That is kind of fun. Just got lined up. Bro got a low taper fade this weekend. What's good? It's going good, Owen. We're not an hour in, or not even an hour in. You haven't missed much. You have not. You don't owe us a stream or anything? No, but that's the thing I do. Guys, in my head, I do. In my head. I miss the Dracovish hunt. I want to spend hours staring at the big Diglett statue. Why do that when we could stare at big, shiny mushrooms? You do owe us money, though. Oh! Speaking of which, I didn't even do a prediction. I didn't even do a prediction. Hold on. We'll do 2,500. We'll make this prediction something where it's like pretty good for you guys to vote on. Methinks. All right, let's go. Let's get it. We're back into it, baby. This is 2 streams in a row where I've just completely forgotten to do the prediction. Oh my god. How could you forget to do a prediction again? Owen, shut up. Shut up, Owen. You really do miss the Dracovish hunt, though? I feel like that was the most boring hunt. I mean, technically, all of these hunts are pretty boring. I'm making them as fun as I can. But especially the Dracovish one. Maybe it was the anticipation of doing so many at one time, though, where it was like, oh, hold on, this is exciting. Miraidon too strong. He's too strong. It's not like he's a legendary with an over 600 BST. He's too much. He's so powerful. I can finally wear hats again. Wait, so you didn't answer my question. Did you get a low taper fade? No. Yeah, if it gets really bad, chat, I will probably only stream for 4 hours, but I don't think it will be. His BSD's fine. I just hate electric terrain. It's so cool how like the terrains have kind of been brought back into relevance a little bit. Because I remember like Gen 7 competitive meta. God, the Tapus ran smoke on that entire meta just because of the terrains. I got a buzz cut. Ooh, okay. I see you, big dog. Well, listen, I'm glad you could wear hats again. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's weird because it has never been this cold down here before. Maybe it's also because I'm so used to working and then coming on stream, being all like hot and sweaty from work. So That could be it. Dinner time, I got a burrito. Good gracious. I say, but I'm not a fan of beans. I think I like burritos that are like, have other meat inside them. You know what I'm saying? Like they got chicken or like steak. Like, oh my lordy lord, you know? I'm gonna get a low taper fade mullet. Ninja when he's a dad, am I right? Am I right? I'm thinking of getting a shaved undercut because it's getting warmer outside. This is the hairstyle I plan on rocking, chat. I'm locked into this hairstyle. Fortunately for Tyler, this burrito had chicken and no beans. Yes! Yes! I don't know what it is. Like, I'll have chili too, and I will avoid the beans, even though that's what gives it the flavor. Other than the chili mix that you would put in if you do like homemade chili and stuff like that. But always avoid the beans, bro. I'm currently playing a game called Pokemon Fuse Diamonds, where literally every single Pokemon is fused with others. Wait, Infinite Fusion 2.0? Is that you? What's the best fusion you've had so far? I'm curious. Considering on running Rillaboom just not to deal with electric terrain, are you playing VGC? Because if so, pretty good call. Pretty good call. Beans are the magical fruit. My dad loves them. I hate them. I'm sorry. I hate them. Did you hear the petty drama around Infinite Fusion? Were they using something like AI art or something? Basically went on a petty rant about the fact people didn't want AI sprites. Isn't that a good thing? Wouldn't you not want that? I wouldn't if I ran it. I would not. Playing VGC but memeing. Okay, so you're gonna run a Thwacky instead of a Rillaboom. It's gonna be an Eviolite Thwacky. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's about to get good. The beans are a neutral flavor unless they're sweetened. I would never know. I saw them one time and I'm like, I will never have these in my life. And so far, so good. They were acting like they were the innocent one when they added AI sprites. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. What the Sam Hill was that name? Wait, what? It's a fusion between the substitute creature and Growlithe, which makes it Fire Fairy. Oh, that's a pretty sick moveset, too. Holy schmoly. My Volcarona is split bulk, special attack and defense, and full HP with weakness policy and Terra Fairy. I think Volcarona, I'm just going to say it, is one of the coolest bug types. Maybe Vikavolt gives it competition, but God, Volcarona is just so cool. It's just so cool. What the Sam Hill was that name? What name? Oh, for your thingy. The one I forgot. I gotcha. Yeah, again, chat, I'm sorry. I'm very slow today. It's the weekend. My brain is in weekend mode. Yeah. In Reg H, I was doing Choice Scarf Cyclizar with Volcarona. So I do Shed Tail into Ori, Volk Quiver, and on switch in from Shed Tail Dancer. Oh my God. Disgusting strategy if you can get that off. That is crazy. Turn 1 double boost with sub up. Yeah. Listen, if they're playing open team sheets, I hope that they're kind of playing against that and being like, oh yeah, I see that this is a setup. Volcarona is the coolest for sure. There's just something about it. Like it being like a sun bug. There's just something cool about it, you know? My favorite bugs are Illuminis or Illumise and Volby. I love those little pranksters. Wait, they have prankster, don't they? Or am I tweaking? If you saw my team sheet, would you expect a Shedtail into Ori for Dancer proc? It's been a while since I played VGC. I would say no. For me personally, no. But I'm sure if I played a good amount of VGC and had the meta unlock, I'd be like, something fishy's going on. Great set of status moves as well. I do remember one of them running like T-Wave or something for people that did run it. Yeah, Shin, I feel like the moment you think of things like around the name because you forgot it, like then you'll be like, wait, okay, I remember. I remember everything. Never mind. Ori is the region I play VGC no matter how bad the bird is. Wait, you're an Oricorio stan? Wait, I love that for you. I don't think I've ever heard anyone love Oricorio. So I love that you love Oricorio. Heading out to dinner? Let us know what you get, Angel. Have a good time at dinner. Oricorio has amazing shinies. I agree with that. It's never been a mon that like how do I say this? It's never been a mon that I view in like, oh wow, like this mon is cool, but like I'm not like I hate this thing, you know. I do think it is pretty cool, and it's got a unique like move and ability and stuff like that. I'm an Ori stan. Reg C was my best showing, winning 15 locals. You're on a tear. What the heck? We have a community member. He goes by Mafu. He's definitely the one to chat about VGC stuff because he also partakes in like regionals and locals. I am manifesting shiny for you. I'm manifesting you to be so cool. Thank you, Verge. Thank you. Also, Nino, thank you for the follow. I literally I looked over at my screen at the perfect time. Just popped right up. It's perfect timing. But thank you. How is schedule 1? Did you get bored after a while where you're like, screw this. Screw this. Reg C was just full of Dondozo Terra Grass, so it was just perfect for electric Ori. Yeah, it was locked in. Bro was going beep, beep. He was locked. I'm pretty sure Mafu is ranked #1 in VGC. I'm bricked. Listen, and they say this community doesn't have pull. I got a #1 VGC player that's a fan. You know? I'm so addicted. Don't be addicted. Especially to drugs. That's bad. That's bad, man. If you guys don't know Verge, she's a Lotus 8 member alongside me. And she's been playing a lot of Schedule 1. Holy moly. Just been addicted to that game. I'm just built different. Yeah. Yes, I am. Oh, feel free to call me Tyler, by the way, for those of you that are coming in. Either Mystic or Tyler's fine. It feels so good. That's where they get you. It's like gambling. It feels so good. And then the moment you lose $5,000, you're like, wait, I lost. Oh my God. You know? They get you by the clutches. They get you. Am I in the Nintendo Wii right now? Oh my goodness. All I have to do is read my browser history. Oh my God. Chat, what's your browser history looking like? Personal question. Personal question, I know. You don't have to answer. You don't. Okay, this music is making me not lock in. Let's lock in. again. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Listen, I'm just saying for some it could be a bit personal. For me personally, I do have a cooking recipe I searched up earlier. I do. I'll admit it. I do. I'm sorry to say that. Redacted. Oh my guys. What are we doing on the internet? It's not redacted enough if you did it incognito. Bro's got the 2013 meta. I love it. What I want for a new Switch is to let me set music in the main screen. Oh my God. Yes. You know, the thing that got me, and I was kind of wondering with Switch 2, is why don't they reintroduce themes? Like they had for the 3DS? Oh my God. Like even if they were Nintendo point theme, like, you know when you get gold and silver points for like when you buy a game or do a survey or whatever? We should be able to get like custom Switch things, but that would be so cool. That'd be so cool. I love the themes on the 3DS. I put in the World Ends With You theme. I have a Fire Emblem one on there. Because I love it so much. I love it. I did have a Pokemon one on there for quite a while. Also, who likes the number 2? Because we're about to get 4 of them. 2-2, baby. I love making custom 3DS themes. I could not imagine if... I'm sure that for other creators, there's people out there that have made like meme ones of them. I'm sure it's happened, surely. I love Fire Emblem 2. Lyn is my favorite character. Okay, be real. Is it because of the thighs? You could be real with me right now. You could be real. I won't judge you either way. I won't judge. I love that you love Fire Emblem though. Dude, we've been getting a lot of Fire Emblem fans in here too. I do a lot of Pokemon content though, but it is one of my joys. One of my big joys. Yeah, Verge, did you end stream by the way? Because I did like peek in for like 20 minutes, but MysticFates custom 3DS theme. It's the photo of him eating a banana. What song would go with that? Would it be like that song by, I was about to say Duke Dennis. That's not it. The song by that one guy, it's like he's bouncing. That could be a good one. That could be a good 3DS theme. Oh my. It's because it was my first Fire Emblem game and I love her animations. Oh yeah, like the swift sword cut, like where she like, you know, turns into 5 of herself. Holy moly. Yeah, that was it wasn't my first Fire Emblem game, but I went back to it because it was the first US one, like non-Japan exclusive Fire Emblem game. So, and that was a lot of people's start. This reminds me of the Fire Emblem Yume ship server I'm on in my alt Discord. What are they up to today? Anything crazy? I had a hotkey in Streamlabs, so anytime I hit shift, it was canceling my stream and I was getting triggered. Girl, you gotta change that keybind. You gotta change that keybind. I manually end my stuff. I don't trust having a hotkey. Number 1 for me, accidentally pressing it and ending stream, and also just cause. I love my homebrew 3DS. Chat, that reminds me, I ended up getting a blue original DS. It came in such immaculate condition. Oh my God. Next week, I'm sending them. Since I have all 3 of them now, I'm going to send all of them to go get capture boarded. So it's going to be sick. I took it off. I don't know when I added the hotkey, but it got me mad. Sure, we can figure it out. I'm sure I can help you. Surely. See, I use OBS. I can't stand Streamlabs. I cannot. But also, chat, we do have some ads incoming. So if you want to avoid them and you have the extra funds to do so, or if you are a Twitch Prime gamer and you want to use your Prime on me, you're more than welcome to do so. You are more than welcome. But I'm in it for the love of the game, baby. I gotta remember to like drink. Because I think that's where my brain is like short circuiting. It's like, Tyler, help me. That's what it's saying right now. Verge, you don't have to. Well, you don't gotta. Oh. Excuse me? What? Yo, Gak got one. What the heck? Girls giving out subs like it's changed. Oh my god. Thank you for the 5 gifted. The only ones I recognize is Gax and Beartix. That's awesome. But thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy shimoly. Won the lottery. We love subs. We love you. We love you as a community. I am speechless right now. Oh my god. Any and every time it happens, I get speechless, bro. Okay, I think that should be it. I think we're good. Now, Impidimp. Shine for me, my brother. I was about to say, is the music loud for you guys? But I noticed that was the Elgato volume in my head. I was like, oh my god, this has got to be busting their eardrums out. We're good, though. Maybe it's just like that way for me. Yeah, congrats to anyone who got one. Oh my god. Got me all flustered now. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh, Verge, you just reminded me. I still have to do membership stuff for YouTube as well. I want to get that set up before I release the next video. Gotta give the love. Yeah, gotta give the love. No, if anything, it was better that you sent that in caps. It was actually better. Because it shows that you're determined to the cause, to the game. It's like EA Sports, you know? To the game. God, Sword and Shield music. You have me in a trance right now. Yeah. But yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, seriously. I saw the first one. I saw you, and I'm like, okay, she's just doing her thing. And then I saw you again, and I'm like, hold on, what's happening here? Something's about to happen. Also, you guys like my fit for today? I like a nice green. I was wearing a short sleeve shirt before this, but it was too cold down here, bro. I had to get something else on. What do we got cooking for the weekend, chat? What's the rest of the weekend planning involved? What's going on? Look at my little gremlin. Who's a good boy? You are. You are. Impidimp, you are. I almost forgot this thing's name. What the heck? Playing the hell out of Let's Go. If you get any shinies, you already know the drill. Share them up. Oh my god. Verge. Put the wallet away, woman. Put the wallet away. Oh my god. Girl, you're I had to hit level 3. Sure. Surely. Yeah, again, thank you for the gifted. I didn't know we had oil princes. I didn't know. It's crazy. Crazy work. Yeah. No, I just don't know how to respond. Today has been a day for me. My brain is like in 15 different places at one time. Now I can come to the substream. Yes! Let's go! But yeah, huh? Tyler, what were you saying? For anyone that got gifted, or anyone that is a sub, or eventually a YouTube member and stuff, we do have sub-only exclusive Discord streams and stuff. I'm setting up the 2 for this month because I slacked in March, so we will have 2 in April. I may even push for 3. We'll see, though. But we're locking in. Yeah. I have my mods as defaults. They're pretty cute. They're pretty cool. Even if it was just me, to be honest, if like everybody was busy, I would not mind just being like in a call and being like, I'm here. Just literally doing what I would normally do. Holy moly, my Latias is green now. Oh my, wait, you have the green one. That means 3 months, right? Yeah, no, it's 6 months. 6 months, that's what it is. It's the one above, baby. It's the one above. I don't know. I may have to start working on doing like 2-year Latias sub badges. I may have to do that. It's funny because that sub badge, you know, not to keep talking about money. That sub badge, I got done so long ago. One of my friends, Derek, his girlfriend, or did they get married? I'm just gonna say his girlfriend just in case. But she goes by Kai, and she drew that Latias, and she drew me at one point. I don't know if I have the art of like me and Latias, but I had the art of Latias, so I made it a sub badge. You gotta do rainbow. I'm pretty sure I have rainbow already, actually. I think rainbow is a year. Don't quote me on that though. I think last year I made the changes to all that. Hold on. I could actually probably check that out. Surely I could check that out, right? Wait, is that a corgi with a heart? Oh, it's a cat. I thought it was a corgi. Oh, my brain is cooked. I promise you, any new chatters, my brain is usually never this bad. Oh no, I guess I don't have. I only have up till a year. Yeah, I should work on that. What would be other colors I could do, like rainbow? God, what else? Probably monochrome. I don't know what else I could do. Normally, I'm the one with the weird brain. Normally. Red? No, I have red as the base. Red's like your first month. Have you done platinum? No. No. I think all the stuff that isn't the basic, like, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, I've done. That's the joke. Oh! Oh, you're right. Me just getting it just now. Okay, anyway. If I look at that too long, I'm gonna go cuckoo crazy. Do we think we're getting this Impidimp today, chat? You could be honest with me right now. Pink. It's pink. Like this guy. Yeah, I might have to go through the color wheel and be like, what to do? At some point, though, I feel like it would be cool to revitalize, or not revitalize, but do those sub badges in a different manner. I'm surprised you haven't done Shiny Latios. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Choo choo. What's up, Oil Queen? A gentleman and a scholar, dare I say. the oil baron. Yes, the oil baron is here. You want to know something funny as well, chat? I've been getting like for streamers, sometimes you'll get like stuff in your inbox. I have been nonstop. Probably every time that I've streamed, I've gotten a thing in my inbox that's like, you have Stream Element sponsors that you could take. And I'm like, no, none yet, please. No, I'm good. The Zippies that move Pikachu gets a Let's Go is outrageous. You want to know the sucky thing? I got a timid one. When I was like resetting for natures, I decided to go timid because I wanted a more special. Pikachu is like mainly physical. I get those and I'm not even an affiliate. Isn't that crazy? Like, I think they're so just mainstreamed and they're like, oh, we're just going to give these out to anybody. No, chat, if anything, let me say this. If I do sponsored stuff, my future, I would love it to be Pokemon. But if it's not, like, it would be something that I use in my everyday. You go reset for natures. Yeah, you have to restart from like the title screen though. So it's kind of like just game resetting and stuff. But I decided to go timid. I really should have went jolly though, because that like Zippy Zap is such a good move. But I will say this. Eevee. Let's Go Eevee, I think is the better game because it has it's got such a wider move pool that it is insane how many moves Eevee gets. And like all the effects that they have too. It's crazy. Like Pikachu gets 4 and I think Eevee gets 8. It's nuts to me. If you do a sponsored content stream, I would love for you to do the Connor Eats Pants route and just be like fake enthusiastic the whole time. No, I would genuinely be happy. I would genuinely be happy for. I mean, I definitely could like for a bit, but then after be like, no, I like seriously, you know, do this kind of thing, you know. I've also considered some other names. I know I'm getting close to them, but they're not quite it. Proe, Greek for dawn. I feel like you could do Spiritus. Spiritus is pretty cool. Methinks. I played Pikachu over Eevee because Grimer and Muck. I'm gonna be honest, I just picked up one. I kind of did like not a rock, paper, scissors. I did a coin toss. I was like, okay. All right, heads, I'm getting Pikachu. Let's get it. Let's go. BRB getting some dinner? Go get you dinner. Let me know what you have. I'm curious. Curious about the good eats. Verge, I feel like I gotta say this 10,000 times over. You did not have to gift that many subs out. That's crazy. I'm trying to think if there's been a similar time where that's happened. It's very rare, but I appreciate it. I'm always here to support. Okay, get a low taper fade then. If you're really here to support, get a low taper fade. I'm just kidding. There's been a prior time. It had to have been so long ago. So long ago. I don't know what that means. Oh my God. She doesn't know Tyler Blevins. What the heck? I'll have to show you. Is the name of Narrow signature ability in Fate? It allows her to come back from death 3 times. I would say run that. I think that's a really cool, just general, not general nickname, but valid. I live under a rock. No, silly. I would hope you live in a house. Wait, you're homeless? Excuse me? Wait, you're home? There we go. There we go. My button worked. Banned. What the heck? Ben, we can't just ban like that. They got to do something. You know what? If you donate any more, you're banned for life. That's a joke, by the way. Don't. Don't. No, she's Patrick. Hold on. Hold on. It's a reference to the rumor that IRL Empire Narrow lived for 3 more days. Oh my goodness. My face when I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Get it going. I'm not seeing enough. Donate more? Okay, no. Listen, girl, just because you won in gambling doesn't mean you can do that. No. I was in ads. Did I miss anything? No. Yeah, think about the tariffs. Think about the tariffs. You're Canadian. They're eating you alive. Don't do it. Did you guys see that GameStop had an announcement for Switch 2, like pre-orders? That was like, oh my God. I kind of just rolled eyes a little bit. I'm like, bro, of course. But the release day for the actual console is not changing, which I find interesting. Okay, no BRB for real. All right, go get your dinner. Bro, I tried to drink out of this without taking the thing off. What am I doing? In Minecraft, let's mine, let's craft. Minecraft, okay. I'm so excited for Tomodachi Life 2. You want to know something? Okay, maybe it's not crazy, just based on how you know me. I never played the Tomodachi games. I had an online friend way back when that was like really hooked into Tomodachi or Tomodachi. I never was. I never was. Do you live under a rock? Were you a Tomodachi girly? What the heck? Yeah, I wasn't there for that era. Listen, I ran some Nintendogs though. I ran that joint for like a month. Then I got bored. I remember we were at like one of my brother's baseball games and there was this person that asked me what game I was playing. And I said Nintendogs, but I'm not really interested in it. And she's like, oh my God, how could you not be? And like she was actually offended that like 10 or 11-year-old me said that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I literally was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that. And then I played it for the rest of the day. Oh my God. Tamagotchi? No, we're saying Tomodachi. They're two different games. Tamagotchi, I did have a Tamagotchi for a little bit. But it died. And then I got really, really, really sad. Really sad. Nintendogs was my fave. Well, you just said Tamagotchi was your fave, so make up your mind. I'll be waiting. Make up your mind. Decide now. Yes, Ben, I killed it. I'm sorry. It was like something years ago. I should have got Let's Go a long time ago. Well, you could say you went... no. Oh, my... You could say you should have gone to the eShop and got it when it released. It was horrible. Oh my God. What am I doing? Let's lock back in, chat. Let's lock in. I did play Tomodachi. That was also amazing. They're all my favorites. He looks with with anticipation and doubt. It's the voice in my head. But yeah, chat, if you're coming in and you're new, feel free to join the Discord and the YouTube. I gotta stop saying that. My brain is just so mush right now. I'm like, okay, filler. Quick! We have to go on an anime arc right now. But yeah, join up if you'd like. Talk about shinies, talk about other games. See me sometimes. You think I could take Impidimp in a fight? What is happening to me today? What is happening? You guys think I got that one in the bag? Or am I cooked? I may be cooked. Today, I may be cooked. Any other day, I am punting this thing. today, though? No, no, no. I never played them either. Yeah, it was very like either you played Tamagotchi or you didn't. It was like you either were there or you weren't, kind of thing. I'll tell you one game that I was around for, and some of you may be tapped into this. Plants vs. Zombies, bro. I was tapped into that game. I was actually a middle school nerd when I was playing that. That's when I got my first like iPod Touch. Oh my God. Don't even get me started. I would do like the endless levels, bro. My phone would be like a rocket ship. It was about to be cooked, and then it actually did get cooked. And it died. Oh my God. It's funny because thinking on it now, I've only had 4 phones my adult life. I had a flip phone that I got when I was like 14. Yeah, it was 14. And then at 15, I got an iPod Touch with no service, of course. And then I got a Samsung Galaxy S5, which was like my first like phone with actual service that I could go out and use. And then my iPhone 12 that I have right now. Those were like the 4. The 4. Then like, I keep my devices for like years and years though. Like I think I had my S5 for like 4 years. And I think I've had this phone for about to be 4 years. I remembered what it was. I had the idea to make a character with a purple theme named Yuno, or oh my God, I can't. I can't. Union 1 unified, maybe unification, because what the color non-spectrum purple means to me is the presence of red and blue together. I just like purple because it's royalty. And I'm the king, baby. Hey, listen, I'm no Nick A30, but I'll do my best. I'm the king. I'm starting to have a feeling that my parents are back. That was a quick basketball game if they are. Holy moly. I should check. Oh, no, they're still gone. I think my brother just let them out. I didn't remember, and I don't remember how I passed biology. Oh, my God. Hey, listen. There were some classes in school I am shocked that I passed. I am shocked. Like, social studies, I don't know how I passed that one. History, or no, wait, yes. Maybe? I'm confused. Social studies was definitely one, though. I was so cooked when I took our, like, regional exam or whatever for it. Because, I don't know how, like, your school system is, but we had something called a regents, where it was, like, it happened in high school years. Like, depending on the curriculum, you had, like, a test that you had to do. What does ripples have to do with carbon in the Calvin cycle? I wish I knew. But I don't. I'm just a dropout, baby. But I'm a streamer, handsome man dropout. And then hit him with one of these, you know? I downloaded Mario and Luigi Dream Team and Mario Kart 7 on my 3DS, and I suck so bad at MK7. MK7 was a game. God. I'm thinking back of all the hours I put into MK7. I put so much. I start to understand one thing and then nothing else makes sense. That seems about right. that seems fairly accurate now that you say that. Oh. Wait, Dom, you staring at me like that? Oh my God. What the heck? I'm getting blessed with the simp eyes. Yes. Chat, let's lock in. Let's get this Impidimp today. Let's get this Impidimp today. Make me a quesadilla. Now, how about you make me a quesadilla? And where I almost died there. We're standing on business with that one. Also, what's up, Mafu? I'm warning you now. My head is so foggy right now. So honestly, this stream is like a dream to me. Maybe the gift subs weren't real, bro. Maybe I'm dreaming it all. Anything for my glorious king. Wait, that's me. I'm the glorious king. Sun and Moon actually have some of the best music. No kidding. When I was making the Ultra Beast video, I was actually going through a lot of Gen 7 tracks. And my God, I had so many memories come up and I was like, wait, Gladian's theme? I remember when I faced him the first time. This was so banger. And like the Grand Trial Captain, that theme is always good to me. I'm out for a walk. Ooh, okay. I hope the walk's going well. Hope you haven't had any hope you haven't had any single ladies come up and interrupt your walk because you got so much pull, you know. I'm really hoping. Crossing my fingers. Alola still feels magical to me. After all these years? Jeez, wait. Unfortunately, not yet. Maybe go like a mile more. Surely. You know, after a walk, go to your local like Wendy's or something. Maybe one day. But yeah, this stream is it's a weird one. How am I bro, how am I tired? I slept so much today. It's because I was voiceovering a script today. That's why I'm cooked, because I've already expended all of my energy. We gotta power through, baby. We must. At least for 4 hours minimum. If I could do that, I'm okay. Meowdy, what's good, Skittles? How are you on this fantastic Saturday evening? Hope you're well. Someone was trying to steal your Meowdy line, by the way. You should end early and leave us all in the dust and tell us you hate us. I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. You make a great point, though. I could never. I could never. But yeah, Skittles, I hope you're doing good. Oh my God. Excuse me. I don't know if I look tired. Chad, do I look tired? Do I look tired? I hope I don't. How dare? That's my thing. That's what I said. I said you're stealing it. Better watch yourself. I'm like, next time Skittles comes in, she's gonna have something to say. She's gonna have some words to lay down. You look adorable. Don't. No. No, I'm cooked today. No, listen. It's brave that somebody can say that, because a lot of people would be like, no, I look really bad. I'm just saying I'm cooked. And I've come to terms with that. You look cute. Bro, I have that in my muscle memory now. Every time I click that button, it's like an auto command. I love it. It's amazing. Maybe I just need to do like, hold on. Oh, jeez. Maybe I just need to do a line of Coke. No, that won't help me. That won't help me. I gotta think of something else. It's good, but I got 2 new tour announcements. I'm listening. Sounds like you need schedule 1. Is it bad that I really want to play it, but I feel like if I were to play it tonight, or really like anytime in the next couple of days, I'm just gonna like be drifting. Play with me. I don't know if my brain can mentally handle that. Oh my god. Dracovolt's screamy roar is so annoying. Well, good thing this is Dracovish, so let's continue. You want another Pokemon? I could put another Pokemon there instead of Dracovish. We broke Tyler. Yeah, you guys did. I'm broken. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think it's Dracovish is bringing us the over odds luck. We had Chandelure out already. You know what? Let's get Pickle out, bro. Pickle's been waiting to show off. Let's do it. Already got a pre-sale code for one of the shows. Oh, that's huge. Wait, that's so huge. The more I think about it, the more I think, but there was a green plant name. Pea Shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah! Monkey. Okay, wait. Rillaboom actually might be better to send out. His animation, I think, is actually a bit quicker. I sound like such a nerd right now. The frame animation of Rillaboom sitting on the ground and getting his drum out is faster than Dracovish. Jesus Christ. Who let me do this? I also got a new book. Wait, chat, me too. I ended up picking up a new book. And you want to know what's funny? It was in the garbage. I'll show you. Hold on. I figured I'd get it just cause. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to read it. But someone got it at Target for like 30 bucks. And it was on clearance at 30 bucks. And they just threw it away. Hold on. Is it in here still? No, I took it out. I took it out. It was like a book about like starting up a business. Or something to that accord. Which is crazy that they would just chuck that. And not put it in like a bookshelf or something. I also got a tea kettle today. Can I have some? Yes. This is delectable fine tea. I'll take one sugar cube. Yeah, I could live in the 1700s. I could do it. Be like a horse with all these sugar cubes in the drink. One fine sugar cube, please. And make it extra sugary. I got it on clearance for like 14 bucks. Steal. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. I'm glad a lot of you guys had productive weekends or just weeks. I feel like I have been absolutely plummeting. I've gotten a lot of things done, but... Dom, what the heck? Wait. Oh. I may need it. Let me get rid of this item on Rillaboom. Oh, it's because... Yeah, he didn't have an item. Get the miracle seed in the bag. We can't frisk be activating every time. That's just going to slow us down. A slow cooker for 3 bucks? Do my mom and dad have a slow cooker? I don't think they do. They got a rice cooker. I know that. Yeah, whose emote is that? I'm curious. Oh, I do not know who that person is. I do not know. Let's see. I found so many good deals today. It's just one of those days. Hold on. I'm gonna turn this music down for me. There we go. The music was like blasting in my head. I'm like, I hear voices, the voices. Get them out of my head, the voices. Okay, we're locked in, boys. We're locked in. I feel like you have those days where like you're online consuming and you're online shopping. And the moment you find one good deal, you just end up finding like 8 good deals in a row. And you're like, well, I gotta buy it. I gotta buy it. There was one time, I think it was like, oh, when was it? I got stuff in bulk. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember now. My brain is done. I bought 3 kitchen appliances for 30 bucks, which was the cost of the tea kettle alone. All right, listen, if I could recommend stuff too, maybe not for clothes, but like for kitchenware and stuff like that, going to like a Goodwill or something, some people just get rid of the most fine stuff. Like some Goodwills, they got some really fine china. Like really fine china. It's like, oh yeah, this is $1 for like 25 plates. It's like, excuse me, what? I'll take it. Obviously, you gotta have like, you know, 10 good, pretty primo plates, but you know, have like another 15 that are just like, you know, just there for everyday use. Yeah, going to rich neighborhoods, yeah. Kind of tapping in. It's also like any like thrift stores too. Like if you're in like a really big city, oh my God, it's like so much more selection than like if you're not. So much more selection. The rich are very wasteful. And there's a reason. And there's a reason. Because they know that they can get more. They know. And 2,300, ladies and gents. I feel like this drink was a really bad thing to get. I got pink lemonade in this, but I feel like I should have gotten water instead. I feel like I should have gotten water. Oh, yeah. 2,300, baby. You know something that's funny? I think we're actually getting more encounters than any other stream. Like the rate that we've been getting encounters, I think has been faster. Because we start at 2,150, right? No, maybe we start at 2,200. I'm lost. I grew up pretty poor, so I've always been a bargain hunter. I've been too. I think when I shop, I kind of... How do I do that? How do I say this? I'm not in a really thinking mood right now, so give me some time. I would always be on the lookout for a deal, but I wouldn't have it be like, I need a deal to get it, you know? I'd be like, if I can't find a good one, or like, you know, I'll give it like a week or two and be like, okay, like, if I can't find a good deal on this, then I will just try and get the best one out of my choices that I've gotten. But I never buy anything off impulse. I am not an impulse spender. I will give it at least even like 2 minutes of thought and be like, should I? And then I'll be like, a minute later, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll get it. But I've never been like, oh, that's cool, buying. I could never. Maybe like later on in life, I'll be like, okay, now I'm at that point where I don't mind. But imagine having self-control. I have so much self-control, especially when it comes to anything financial. My one weakness is tech, but in fairness, I spend it on myself and I budget for it. So, in fairness. I got a brand new pressure cooker for $20 dues. Oh my goodness. Pressure cooker too? Oh, there's so many uses for that. So many. I think one thing that really helps me, and Verge, this may help you, I don't know. One thing that helps me that like stops my spending is like if I had to choose one thing, what am I picking? And then from there, just don't get anything else. Because that's how I initially learned how to be very self-controlling. And I will say, shopping with somebody that that buys a lot, like my mom, you know, shout out to her. I know she's just my mom, but when I was younger, she would buy really pointless things and never, like, she would use them like maybe twice and then just never use them again. And when I was a kid, I would like willingly spend like 3 hours in stores. Like she would go from like store to store, and I would spend 3 hours with her just to kind of like, you know, really take in what she got and be like, well, that seems kind of like a weird thing to get. And then that transitioned into my adult life where I was like, okay, I really like, you know, as long as I'm able to manage myself and, you know, if I'm with someone, like manage them as well, I'm good to go. Anything else? I'll give it away. I'll see a kid. If I have a toy, I'll be like, hey, you want this? I don't know. I don't know. Your girl finds deals. Please don't tell me you're an extreme couponer. Those, what is it? What was the show that had like the people that like had books upon books of coupons? Was it Extreme Cheapstakes? Was that wasn't on TLC, right? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it was called Extreme Couponer. Bro, I love watching those shows because I love just seeing how they think. I found like 6 Keurigs that ranged from $7 to $10. See, I will say, one advantage to not being a coffee drinker is not having to have a Keurig. Not having to have that is so powerful to say in this day and age. I mean, I know you could do other things with a Keurig other than make coffee, but that's what a lot of people typically use them for. Heck no, that's so much work. Agreed. Agreed. Listen, I'll have one mobile coupon. That's it. I'm not sitting there for like 5 hours couponing. I think it was called Extreme Couponer. Yeah, that show was nuts. The show is so nuts. Here's my chat. If you want to know like what shows I like watching that are like on TV, bro, I was such like a House Hunters guy. I would watch that with my mom or myself. There was like a phase where I was really addicted to watching House Hunters. What other show was I like really tapped into? Oh, and Practical Jokers was up there for sure when it came out. I love House Hunters for no reason. No, there's a reason behind it. There's a reason behind it. And they're sly with it too. They're sly. It's because, you know, you like, if you have any interior designer bone in your body, it kind of activates it because you're like, wait, I could do this with the home and I could do this and this and that. I know. I was tapped. I was tapped in. I use it for hot cocoa. That's a smart thing to use the Keurigs for, actually. I just use a normal coffee maker. Yeah. Because they kind of do the same job, right? Like you can use a coffee maker to make coffee and all the stuff you need, and same with the Keurig. I don't drink coffee. Yeah, me either. I can't. I'll have it once a year or twice a year max. It's like my little sweet treat. It was Ben. Wait, you were gonna name your character Ben? Oh my god. Ben must be so inspired in chat. Holy moly. I found my grandma a... Yeah, I can't read that, apparently. I don't know what you said. For $5. Yeah, coffee, it doesn't upset my tummy, but it's just... It doesn't taste right. Even if it's like a very sweet coffee. Like, the only one that I'm game with is like a McFrappe from McDonald's. And I know that's probably a very basic coffee, but it's the one I've had where I'm like, okay, this is pretty good, you know? Mr. Coffee made it a pink for some reason. Oh, a link. Oh, I was like, what did you just say to me? What the heck? I don't drink coffee, but maybe once every few years. And it's always iced. Yeah. It's always iced for me too. Whenever I have it. Again, it's really just like, am I feeling this today? And if not, then I don't get it, you know? But I could be roped in, you know? It would just take a lot. Also, if you really care, that's not Ben's real name. No, I know. I know it's not. It's just easy. It's like how I call you Shin, how I call Skittles Skittles. It's just the usernames I see. It's like, oh, you know. Mr. Coffee made it a link. How could Mr. Coffee do this? If I remember correctly. Oh, usually that's used for if I really care. Or is that my iteration of it? Is that my iteration? God, I'm so cooked today. Am I having a Mandela effect right now? I always thought that meant if I really care. Oh my God, I'm so cooked. My husband used my full government name yesterday. I've done that with some people in this chat before. I've done it. And by full government name, I mean their Twitch username. And I've said the full thing, including numbers. And they were shaking in their boots, I could tell. I could tell they were shaking in their boots. All right, Impidimp, you are mine. Bro, I know this is really bad for me. I'm about to crack open this soda, bro. I think my throat needs, like, acidity. Anyway. Anyway. Oh, you guys definitely heard that. You hear that? Rate that can open out of 10. Oh, my throat needed that. Holy moly, my throat needed that. Oh my God. Jesus. He's supposed to call me baby. Anything else is a war crime. A war crime? You're gonna put him away? Oh my God. Your husband's got to stay on his toes. He's got to stay on those toes. Bro's gonna be going to a overseas prison. No, I can't. Tyler once accidentally put my whole social security number in the chat. I did. And chat, that's why you don't mess with the streamer, bro. I could see it. I can see it right now. And you know what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Just kidding. I would like to mention, chat, this is a joke. This is a joke. Because if you said the same thing to me, I'd be like, yeah, you're banned, buddy. Yeah, you're banned. Yeah, I get you, Shin. I get you. I got you. Skittles, is it bad if I feel that same way? Like, I'm okay with being called Tyler, but listen, I gotta have you call me like a sweet name, you know? Like, it just can't be, it can't be normal. It's gotta be lovey-dovey. Even if it's the most cringy thing in the world, as long as only I hear it, that's okay. Everything else, it's a go, baby. Just don't call me late for dinner. I always say that. Tyler, my Pookie Wookie. Yeah. Don't ever say that in public. Don't you ever say that in public. But, you know, he knows better. Well, if he does, you're going to teach him a lesson. But maybe not, you know, overseas federal prison lesson, you know? Maybe like, you know, you're in a random crate down the street kind of lesson. You picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. And by that, I mean picking up and putting down the box. Pookie Wookie is my favorite thing to call people. You're just sending it out there for everyone to be called? That's crazy. Do you go to like your tax person or your tax people and you're like, thanks Pookie Wookie for filing my taxes. You're the best. Also, how much do I owe? I'll strangle. I just did the same thing. He didn't expect it. Yeah, never let him know your next move. Never let them know. I use pook pooks a lot. Wait, what the heck? Okay, no. Set up the second scenario. You're at a skate park. Follow me out here. Listen here. You're at a skate park. You're about to hit the biggest ollie in the entire skate park. One kid hurts himself. You say, "Oh no, Pooks, I hope you're okay. I'm sorry." Because you distracted them while they were doing a 360 kickflip. For shame, for shame. That's exactly what I would do. Would you call the ambulance before or after you said this? Because if after, okay. If before, I don't know how I feel about that. I really want to name the person Genesis. Could name him Sangrius, which is blood and red. I can name him Beginning. I'll just say like the simplified terms because my brain cannot handle big words today. I could name him Beginning, but then he'd need a violet equal the end. Okay, I got you. Genesis, I was saving for Xerneas. Just because you're saving it from on doesn't mean you can't use it, you know? It's like if I name this Rillaboom Tyler. Like my trainer name's Tyler, but I could name this Rillaboom it too. But instead I named it Beakle. Shout out Beakle. No, Verge, let me set up another scenario. They have a secret ice cream flavor at an ice cream parlor. You're about to order, and you're like, "Can I have the Pook Pooks?" And I just stare at you in utter disembodiment, being like, "What did she just say to this person?" And they understand you, word for word. It's like a secret ice cream that no one's ordered for the past, like, 30 years. On Earth, by the way. Like, the last time they ordered it on Mars. Pookie Bear. See, that one I could get behind being used in public. Because I feel like that's pretty common. I feel like that's pretty common. It's Pook Pooks or nothing. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll have nothing. Dang it! Dang it, man. I could also name him a masculine cognate of Archie. Archon. I like Archon. That's a pretty cool one. I know I say that for a lot of your names, but I do think Archon's a pretty cool name. Or you can follow the chat and name him Pookie Bear. Just saying. Just saying. Wait, Ben. That's Pickle. Oh my god. The CH is said like a K. See, this is why I don't speak, bro. This is why I don't speak on the weekends. This is why seeing me is an optical illusion this weekend. I don't make my face shown. Woo. Brain's perma-fried right now? Yeah, you're right about that. Oh my god. I don't know why either, bro. I was fine when I woke up this morning. I was perfectly fine. And then like noon hit. Gone. But you know what? With dead brain cells means shinies appear. I'll be waiting. Our Pookie Bear baby boy. Yeah, I feel like that's a little too much. A little too much. Listen. Again, in private, I'll run it because I'm the only person there listening to it. Okay, I'll run it. But if we're out in the park and you say this, I will immediately run away from you. For sure, that is happening. I'll be like, who's this person? I do not know who this is. Oh my god. Oh, chat. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot to tell you this. I also almost choked while I was brushing my teeth today. Yay! Yay! Don't ask. Don't ask me how. It just happened. Anyway. Thank you for trying so hard to be kind. No, this is natural. I'm just trying hard to think of responses. I'm trying hard to think of responses. I gotta be real. It's one of those days, bro. It's because it's the weekend, man. My brain shuts off on the weekend. Like, here I was thinking I was seeing the Minecraft movie, bro. That's how shut off my brain was. I was ready to just be full brain rot. But it didn't happen. You're a good guy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, chat. I try to be, you know. I try to be good to you guys. Sometimes, listen, sometimes I'm a little cruel, but that's because chat's being cruel to me. So I gotta dish it back. Let's go full brain rot. No, I couldn't. Listen, we have to have some standards in this stream, bro. We have to set the bar. We have to set it high. Well, like medium high. But you get my point. Off stream, though, I will run a lot of conversations, but how did you almost choke when brushing your teeth? All right, so for those of you that don't know, I had hyper and hypothyroidism. So that means my like throat and my goiter is like bigger than a lot of people's, right? So when I have something that's very like, I don't want to say sticky, but like chewy, or let's just say like I have a lot to drink, there are points where like I could choke. And so I was brushing my teeth and I was finishing up, and my throat just got like congested so badly, probably because it was raining out today too. And I literally was like trying to get all whatever it was out of there. And I was literally like it was, I obviously don't want you guys to hear it because it is a little disgusting. But yeah, that happens to me. Like if I have a lot of like, I don't want to say sugary stuff, but if my throat is like closed or it feels closed, if I have like, if I'm brushing my teeth or if I have something really or sugary or like sticky, like gum or whatever, it's a little harder to breathe, but it's not to the point where it's like I need an inhaler, you know? It's not like I have asthma, but there are times. Tyler has a big throat. Got it. Yeah. No. Oh, and you're like halfway there. I got a big throat, but the airway sometimes is like very small. It's like very, very small. Verge, what are we laughing at? This is a serious matter. Is standards better than aura? Always. Listen, stay humble. That's how you get aura. I love this Owen person. You heard it here first. Nothing to be ashamed about. It's not about the size of the airway. It's about the motion. Yeah. Yep. That's why you guys hear me doing deep breaths sometimes. Because like someday, like today, it's definitely one of those days where I have to take yapping a little slower. But you know what, Ben? You're right. Hold on. Let me move it in a particular way. Just a second. Okay, we're done. We are done with that. Holy moly. Also, Owen, rocking the 45. Okay, I see you, big dog. I see you. Not bad. What I just did or you? Either way. Give me your taxes. Bro doesn't realize it's the chat's tax, not mine. Bro doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm scamming him. Me. Thank God. Okay. I cannot. Verge, you definitely can. Don't quit just yet. Hoping you rest well. Here lies Ben's hopes and dreams. Tyler doesn't get the Final Fantasy VII character. Can I be real? The only character I know is Cloud. And Aerith. I know her. Other than that, everybody is, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII. And Sephiroth. Yeah. I know those guys. If only I was at my own death, I know CPR. I don't think that's going to help. Quick, I gotta do CPR with my spirit self. Hold on. Spirit engage. Quick, do CPR to I Got a Feeling. Because I got a feeling. Claude is the only Final Fantasy character I know. I know more than you. Ha! I'll say it because I want your sleep apnea to stay not a problem. Oh! Yeah, he did mention that last stream. Okay, we're tapped in. We're tapped in. I'm going to use my chakras to do chest compressions. Sorry. It just reminded me. This is going to sound crazy, but just hear me out. It reminded me of a video that I saw of someone editing Avatar: The Last Airbender, but it was like in the hood. And he was called, you guessed it, the Gunatar. Oh my god. I love The Last Hoodbender. I have seen 3 different videos on it these past couple of days. Bro, I died laughing so much. I died laughing. Lurking on this stream is such an interesting experience. I try my best to really make it an experience worth paying for. So shout out to you, Angel, and all the other Twitch subs in chat right now. Shout out to you guys. You guys are making this my day job. I love it. Send me the link to that. I'll think about it. And by that, I mean I won't be doing it. I gotcha. I gotcha, Shin. Yeah, I've been told that I would be someone who would really like Final Fantasy VII because of my love for Fire Emblem and stuff. I don't know where to start because I know there's so many games and so much lore. So much lore. Gremlin. True gremlin activities is what I meant to say. Chat, take a deep breath, bro. You been having a day? Take a deep breath. Also, while you're taking a deep breath, make sure you're following. Because if not, then you should. And now we spin. Oh, man. Chatters, I don't know. Give me some topics to talk about, bro. I am running dry so hard. I usually never do. Today is one of those days. I'm going through it today. But listen, we're here and we're locked, baby. We are locked. Just not locked in the conversation. That's okay. Let's talk politics. No, anything but that. anything but that, please. What's a fancy food you've seen online and always wanted to try? What do they call that dip? Starts with a C. Caviar. I see caviar. I'm like, I wonder how that tastes. That's mine? No way. That's crazy. I heard people say it's like fish eggs. And that kind of is like, ugh, to me. Even if I could just like see a bowl of caviar and be like, okay, this is what caviar is like. Run it, Shin. Run it. Something on the internet I want to taste. Okay. Well, why'd you ask a question before saying it? I'm curious. I'm curious, Ben. What's the answer? Noper? Not what I meant. Wait, what did you... Oh. Oh. I was like, what's going on? I'm gonna watch the Hoodbender. All right. Make sure to protect the Gunatar. Just have a good night, Dragonite. Jesus Christ. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Caviar is great. Yeah. I wouldn't know. I never had it. Now back to lurking. No! I'm sorry I missed. I hope you're well. Hope you're chilling on this fine Saturday evening. I was about to say afternoon, but it is 8 p.m. at night. Oopsie. My bad. I hope you're doing well, though, miss. Hope life's been treating you good. Chat, by the end of April, I have a vision. I have a goal. I want to hit 900 followers on here. And then 1K. I think we can do it. I think we got this in the bag, baby. We got this in the bag. I can't believe you would willingly say you're going to watch the Hoodbender. That's crazy. And then 1 billion. Nah. Listen, I think the moment I'm at like 20, 30K, I won't really care after that. Like, unless it's the big milestone, like getting 50K or 100K, then I'll be like, oh, that's cool. But I won't be like, oh my God, please, please. You know, it'll happen. I know my answer for the question, but I will not be saying it. Okay. Okay. All right. I respect it. I respect it. We got this, Pookie. We're going to try our little hearts out. That's for sure. I think you could figure out why. I'm going to be dead honest with you right now, Ben. My brain is gone, bro. I couldn't even tell you. I want to drink more tea and water than I have been, but it's feeling less pleasant from my bottle than using a cap and straw. Or a cup. A cup! Honestly, Shin, if I could give you any advice, getting like a glass bottle, or not a glass bottle, but getting like a clear bottle really helps me drink. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just seeing like how much I have left always, but it really helps. Best route music in the entirety of Pokemon. Yeah, this is like the first route, right? I so agree. I so agree. Poor Tyler can't comprehend. I can't. I'm honestly stun locked, to be real with you right now. I feel seen. I'm sorry, I can't see you. You'll remember us though, right? For as long as I can, yes. Until I'm 70 and I'm like, what'd I do? Who's that pen guy? What the heck? You know? Something I wish I would have did, and I probably should do now, is like really keep notes of like milestones. Like who my first follower was, you know, when I hit a certain milestone kind of thing. I think that's something really important that a lot of people like now do, but I've never been really good at doing because I just forget. I really just forget. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's gone by. I don't know it. It's partially the difference of the different parts of my mouth having an emptiness. The sensation is nicer. I wouldn't look into it too much. Listen, you got to have water and you got to have stuff to keep yourself going. It's just the matter of how much you want to drink, you know? Like, obviously, don't overdrink too much. It's a balancing act. It really is. 70-year-old Tyler would be like, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I got you. Hey, man. Is that a tier 2? Holy moly. Honey, you got to see this. That'd be crazy. I'm completing, like, the Gen 14 Pokedex at that time. Oh my god. All these Pokemons are hard, bro. By then we'll be calling you Big Pookie. I mean, guys, I'm 6 foot right now. I'm only gonna shrink. I'm only gonna shrink as I grow older now. That's the fun of growing old. It would be. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? It's been a while since I've seen you around. It's been a hot minute. Hope you're well. You caught me at a good day. My brain is like so much fog today, but we're running it. We're doing our thing. Also, doing a line of Coke. Refreshing. Oh, man. I'm making the character, but will also not reset until it's a TID that satisfies me. Good luck, soldier. Good luck. Been a hot minute indeed. Yes, it actually has. It's been so long. Dude, the one thing, and I've said this before, I love streaming because, like, you could have people that were fans of you or, like, you know, popped in to a stream, like, years ago, and then they come back and they're like, oh, wait, you know, you're actually still doing this thing? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am. You got that right. Me as a minute. Are you trying to say you're hot, Ben? Hold on, I got you. Yeah, you are. And everybody is. I wish you guys were down here so that this could not be cold, but instead be hot. So I have a cold cellar. Fun fact. What you been up to though, Ty? You been doing any cool gamer crazy things? Crazy gamer cool things? However you want to say that. Yeah, if you don't know the challenge we got, we are doing a sword shiny badge quest, and we are currently going for this little gremlin that I want to punt. Impidimp. We're going for him. Right meow. And we're doing full odds, so, well, full odds for these games, aka modern odds. 1 in 4,096 encounters. That's the game plan, man. And we're just dipping and diving out of this forest. Oh my goodness. I made this prediction last a while. I feel like I should have 2 big predictions for the chat, just so it's more probable if people want to put points in and stuff. Instead of doing like every 200 or something. That was the most delicious dinner in a while. What'd you have? What'd you have? Been trying to finish the PhD still. Oh, rats. 8 years in. That's my brother. That's my brother. He's trying to finish up his psychology degree, and he's been there for now 8 years. Yeah, it would be. In terms of games, I've been working on an Egglock. Ooh, Egglock Gaming. What'd you have, Karai? Oh, so Owen can ask. But you say you already told me twice. You know what? Tell me a third time. What's it gonna hurt? Because my brain definitely did not remember. Oh my God. Mom also made biscuits on a whim, and they were so good. You know what I want to have? God. Okay, some of you may get my drift here. Hold on. Some of you may be picking up what I'm putting down. You get like a cheddar cheese biscuit. Hold on. You get a cheddar cheese biscuit, and you go, like you hear it split a little bit, and you're like, oh my God, this is gonna be so good. You take the first bite, you're in heaven, baby. Does anyone else feel this way, or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I'm gonna crash out. I gotta be real. This is only towards Owen. Okay, I won't read it then. Cry, what'd you have for dinner? You are the only person in this world to love a cheese pull? Sorely not. No, but it's a biscuit pull. It's not a cheese pull. It's like the cheddar cheese biscuits. And you just go... You go from the top, you go... You know? and you just shove that half of biscuit in your mouth, bro. There's something that's just so mesmerizing about that whole experience. Oh my God. I love me biscuits and gravy, but never been a cheddar cheese fan. Fair, I got you. I tuned in at the wrong time. No, you tuned in at the right time. You tuned in at the right time. Oh my God. Edlock, education lock. Not to be confused with knowledge being education locked. The challenge, win the game using Pokemon under level 18. Bro thinks I'm a genius. I'm not passing that. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna be thinking about those biscuits all night now. So, like, when am I getting some? So when's that happening? Yeah. Or being stuck at a PhD for 8 years. I've been stuck here for eternity. Help me, please. Ty's reaction, live reaction right now. Come over for Easter. You think I'm coming over for Easter? No, I couldn't. Dracovish no longer at the front of the party? Yeah, we kicked him. We kicked him. We hate him now. Pickle's our new best friend. Listen, we got to show off. We got to show off the shinies. You know, some people forgot. Everyone's like, oh my God, Dracovish, you're so cool. What about Pickle? Huh? What about Rillaboom? We forget about that guy? I didn't. He's in my heart. Just like Impidimp is once we get him. Eventually, surely. I also love Young Gravy. No, we were just talking about Gravy. Oh, and we're talking not Young Gravy. We're talking... All right. But welcome back, Mafu. Welcome back. Oh, I saw your review on the Minecraft movie, by the way. I was going to see it Friday, but then I went to go visit family as I added everyone. It was like, hey, I'm visiting some family. So, why is literal orange or ash orange not an option for hair color in Scarvy? I don't know. I don't know. Pickle is a true yaoi and big strong man enjoyer. Wait, oh my, cry. You may have just given me a recommendation for Mickey if she's making fan art of all of our Badge Quest members to do. Rillaboom could be like flexing his muscles to like an older guy. Wait, cooking. It could be like an old man in Sword and Shield. Oh my God. That's fire. That's fire. He's so gay, right? Oh, man. Rillaboom and Grimmsnarl making out is where I thought Tyler was going with that. What? What the hell? Holy moly. You guys are more insane than I am. That's crazy. Would Grimmsnarl do it though? Would it be locked in? Only one way to find out. Only one way. I live 2,200 miles from my family, so there's no surprise visits. That's so sad. I'm sorry. That's so sad. Oh no. Listen, I think I could manage being away from my family as long as I had like a good friend group. I wouldn't really mind being away from my family all that much. Like, obviously I'd miss them for sure, but Gigantamax Grimmsnarl is a little what? What are we trying to say here, Karai? What's happening? What is going on? Holy schmoly. No, but like Rillaboom could like be, you know, hitting the drums and he could have like an old man from Sword and Shield like cheering him on. That would be so sick for fan art. That'd be so sick. We're about to bust it down. you on the planet. Kabu is old man Yowie. No response. I've worked to build a community of folks I know here, which has been really helpful. It took a while, but I finally did it. See, it sucks because I've never been, like, when I moved out, I never was really in a place long enough to, like, create a community of friends. Like, I think the longest I was in a place was Virginia for, like, 6 months. But, like, I also was job searching, like, for half of that. And I had, like, when I went to a convention and stuff, I had friends there that I knew online. But, you know, it was like once you get back home kind of thing, you're like, man, I want friends here, you know? I definitely had acquaintances. I had people that, like, I wasn't fully friends with, but I was getting there, you know? I'm so happy I could be unhinged again after yesterday. Gotta be honest, I was devastated and may have cried multiple times. Yeah, well, especially because you were, like, really relying, or not, I don't want to say relying. That's a, sorry, poor choice of words. You were really hoping out for that job. And I know, because you were talking about it a very good amount, which I don't blame you, because I would have did the same thing. So. But yeah, you're always welcome to be unhinged in here. Just, if my face immediately goes, then you know. Can we be acquaintances, or better yet, besties? Yeah. Yes, we can. See, Verge, you got it a bit different than everybody else because you're in the same gaming esports team thing that I am, so it's a little different, you know. Pickle's here for you. Yeah. Rillaboom is going to tell you an old man Yowie tale right now. I spit at the tail. I always multitask when you stream, so I won't see that face and I'll just keep on going. I know you right now. You have probably a fanfic tab open and the stream open. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? The Devious. Yes, we can. Yeah, what is that emote? Time to write my old man Yowie fanfic for real. See, I predicted it though. I'm playing XCX. That was my second guess. I'm at probably like 15 volume or something. And you're playing Xenoblade. That was the second guess. I just closed Infinity Nikki. Yay! You're always at max volume? Why'd you tell me that? You shouldn't have said that. Just full on. No, I couldn't. I could not. Even if it was for a bit, I hate doing that to people. See, if I ever get in like a heated gaming moment and it's just unhinged me where I'm just basically, I don't want to say cussing out, but like you could tell I'm crashing out. Mom and Dad, I'm in another Discord call with a stranger. That's on you. You join the call. Like I said, or like I always say to any of the subs that join on your own comfortability. If you want to be muted, bro. I want to watch Tyler crash out. You seem too nice for that. I had one time where I did. Once. Usually on stream, I semi-hype up like moments for a bit, but I think my crash out is I just get Delulu. What if we find love in the Discord? Then congratulations, yay! Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. We all need a little bit of love. Some of us more than others. And that's okay. Listen, sometimes there's big shoes to fill. And that's okay. Can love bloom on a battlefield? Now that's a good question. My answer? Yes. Yes, it can. You know what they say about big shoes? Yep. Big toes, baby. Big toes. Big toes, man. I'm Matthew, and I play Pokemon tournaments. All right. Jesus Christ. Mafu. Sorry, Matthew. Matthew. Put the VGC wins away, okay? Jeez. Leave some for the rest of us. Can love bloom on a from a landmine? Maybe. Big socks. Che, you guys like wearing fuzzy socks? My brother. You can never go wrong with a good pair of fuzzy socks. All the soldiers stopped the war to make out for a solid 5 minutes. Don't they have like an anime that's like that? Or am I crazy? But I gotta be crazy for that right now. And also work in sales for men's formal wear. And that's my Colin Discord dating profile. Wow, yay! Yay! Unfortunately, I am Canadian. No, that could still work. You could get some mythical pulls. It's just got to be a timing thing, you know? I need some MysticFates socks. If I ever do merch, let me tell you. If I ever do merch, I want it to be something that isn't like... How do I say it? Like, you know how people make like anime designs, but it's like you could tell it's like a PNG just like on a shirt? I would want to do like a fire design. Or like something that like you could wear just in public and nobody knows what it means unless you're a part of what's here. Or like it's just so, I don't want to say generic, but like it's unique enough to be like, oh, this isn't some cringy YouTube thing, you know? I want to make custom pattern Hawaiian shirts. I could see you owning a Hawaiian shirt store. You would have like one button undone at the top. Welcome into my shirt store. We have a selection of Hawaiian shirts that you could say aloha to. You would be based in Hawaii. I know you asked Ben that question. I would love to get some of the Pokemon formal shirts. They had like the unknown one. Like they had an unknown dress shirt, like a button up. I wanted to get that so bad. Looking for someone who can make eggs. Gender is optional and so is everything else. Right. Right. Okay. All right, Mafu. I think you might have just lost some brownie points there. My chicken will see you soon. You want to know what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? Sorry. Oh, man. Who would only be based in Hawaii? Ben. Because that's where the market's at. Where are you going to buy a Hawaiian shirt, Ohio? No. At least they're not cringe in Hawaii. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, there's at least one person. At least. I wish I could have gotten the Pokemon formal shirts. I wish I would too, because they are absolutely my style. Like, if I get like the size where they're like tight to me, oh my god, I would wear those to like conventions and like after parties all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I had an ex who did not know how to make eggs. I'm not looking for someone who can cook. Let them not cook now. Let them watch me cook. I straight up can't cook an egg at all. I can make up for some pretty mean scrambled eggs. I just go, you know? All right, scrambled eggs are ready. Yeah, I put a little bit of salt on that joint. You're the one. Me? No, you don't want me. You don't want me. I'm too beta for you. I could cook. Let him cook now. Listen, I may not be like a fantastic cook, but I'll tell you something I can do. Entertainment while cooking. I can do that tenfold. I'll be like a live comedian, except distract you while you're cooking. And then you'll burn something, and then you'll be mad at me for it. I'm like, I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. The secret to scrambled eggs is 35% whipping cream. Right. Right. Okay. Anywho, I love putting sour cream in scrambled eggs. Are you guys on like demon time tonight? What's happening here? We're on demon time? Are we making eggs for like sheep or something? Like what's happening here? My dad's mom would put cream instead of, I almost said inside. Oh my God. No. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about it. Wow. My God. Okay. I'm back. What's up, Gator? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sour cream, a little cheese, and some green onion. See, I could get behind the green onion. The cheese, it's got to be like a tiny amount, bro. I just feel like it takes away, you know? Get some like cooked bacon there. Go sprinkle. I hope Articuno shines. How many are we in, Gator? How many? Are we locked in? If it does, I'll bust. Stop. Why are we doing this? Freakuary is over. We are in April, chat. Freakuary's done. You guys are in the past. I forgot to set the counter up. Oh! That's okay. You still have time. You can start counting now. Easter's coming up. Eggs. Wait, when is Easter again? Oh my, is Easter next weekend? Oh my God. It's Gapril now. Shout out to the gays, by the way. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. You guys are glorious. April 20th. Okay, thank God it wasn't next week. I was about to crap myself. I'm like, ain't no way we're already at Easter. 420. Wait. I thought Ty might like a good scrambled egg taco with salsa. I could see myself having it. Hold on. What did you say, Shin? I missed out. I feel like if it's very long, I just miss out. Okay. What'd you say? Butter? Butter to get it nice. Then eggs. Eggs are scrambled. 2 minutes in, she adds tomatoes and onions. Or picante sauce. Sometimes jalapenos. Sometimes she adds half and half as well to make it more creamy, or spinach, but after 4 more minutes, it's done. Actually sounds pretty good. Hold on a second. You might be onto something. Holy moly. I love how we're talking about food. This is great. This is awesome. I had breakfast tacos with eggs in it. Wait, were you hatching like Oshawott eggs that day? What happened? What happened? I love to make scrambled eggs with sour cream to make it creamy. Okay, we got to stop saying creamy, bro. We have to. We have to draw the line, chat. We have to draw the line. There's a line. A little cheese so it isn't runny, salt and pepper, and green onion for seasoning. Then top it off with some salsa. Okay. I can't stand eggs if they're too dry. Yeah, I like mine pretty well cooked. I gotta be real. Any future wives watching? I like them pretty cooked. Not like, you know, runny, but not also like extremely burnt to a crisp. That middle, that golden ground, you know? I'll start the counter at 100 because that feels right. Started at 99. Also, Valhalla. Welcome, soldier. I see you redeeming hydrate. I will. You know what? I'll do a line of Coke for you. And get a nice sip of what I have in here for you as well. Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good weekend. Just tell me the general area and I'll make it no problem. Okay. You're gonna make me breakfast on a dirt road. Go. What are you making? What are we making? Line of Coke. Yeah, I mean, it's more like cylinder-esque, but we'll run it. The things I would do to eat that right now. What would you do? What Mafu thing would you do to get that right now? I hope I am a future wife one day. I worry about that sometimes. I believe. Listen. Here's how it goes down. Cry, you're gonna get a sick job, and then 8 months after that, you're gonna meet somebody, and they're gonna be like, "Wowee!" You're gonna have a moment. Well, you're gonna have a good or bad moment. If you have a bad moment, give it 4 more months, and then it'll happen. I'm just speaking gibberish at this point. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Just got off work for the weekend. Ooh. Let's go. Dude, I'm glad. I'm glad you're with us and locking in for this little gremlin man. If I redeem hydrate 7 times in a row, will you chug it? No, I don't chug sodas. You know why? My thyroid can't handle it. If I chug something, I lose a lot of breath. Like, it's bad. I've only ever chugged something twice before. And the only things I'll do is water and like drinks that go down really easily, like apple juice. I can't do like sugary ones like fruit punch or like I have pink lemonade in here. I can't do that. And for sodas, it's not even like I will burp, but like it just closes. Hi, fireworks at 9 p.m. at night on a Saturday. Hey! They're celebrating. They're celebrating my stream tonight. Yay! When I first moved to Vancouver, I was staying on a friend's couch and I was straight up boy wifing. Really? How long were you there for? Did you have like a backup maid outfit just in case? You're like, no, please let me stay 1 more month. You just come out. You're like, I can do everything. Everything? Everything. And then we'll have our moment, and then they'll find out I'm asexual. And then they'll be like, wait, that's hot. And you'll be like, what? Lock in. It'll happen. I've chugged Pepsi. I think the one soda I had it with was Dr. Pepper, and that's because I love Dr. Pepper. But I did it once, and I'm like, I can't be chugging soda again. I can't. I'm excited to move out. I'm so tired of my family. Obviously, without getting into any personal stuff. What's your reason? What's got you thinking that? Because I partially understand. I moved out twice. Mind you, it was living with like an ex-girlfriend or like a friend at the time, but I've done my fair share of being out of this house. For sure. 2 weeks I was staying with them. 2 weeks is not bad. Mafu, you didn't? Nah, you should have got that. The moment they asked you, you should have like whipped it out and been like, I could stay 1 more week. Please? There was one night where I got curious about my limits and chugged like a crap ton of White Claws. How many did you get through? How many did you get through? I'm going to predict right now 4. Maybe 3. Maybe. Girl, I don't remember. All right, I got you, girl boss. I understand. Keep slaying, though. Keep slaying. It was more. At least 7. At least 7. It'll go right to your thighs. And then you blow up. Mafu was chugging White Claw. It's a miracle they remember any part of that night. Holy moly. I'll say like it's somewhere around the 6 to 8. Yeah, it's a 7. Okay. Yeah, average it out. I can't wait to start my new game after the 30-minute cutscene. Dragonite, what new game did you pick up? I just can't get into alcohol. I feel like it's something where it just depends on like either your past with it or like if you've been surrounded by it. Like I'll tell you right now, for me, my parents weren't really drinkers and stuff. Like I'm more of a wine guy. Like I like me a good wine and I like to just let it sit and take my time. It's the best feeling. It is the best feeling in the world. Well, not really the best, but it's a good feeling for sure. I will never drink it. That's fair. That's fair. And again, it's because of past or it's because of family members and stuff like that. And I get that. And for me, even for me, I have it very rarely. Like I only have it for special occasions and events. The only time I ever will. I don't know how, but I remember clearly remembering my friend recording me and asking me questions. Did they ask you what 1 + 1 is? If they didn't, they're not your true friend. What's 1 + 1? Drunk Mafu. You're like, 4. And then you passed out. No, they didn't. Shame. Tis a shame. Tis a shame. It's okay not to drink it. Exactly. And I think that's a lot of younger people really don't take that to heart because they're like, oh my God, my friends are, I have to too. But I was never a person of peer pressure. Like I always, people would tell me to do things and I'd be like, shut up. I'm not doing it. Shut the heck up. Shut up right now. Good on you for staying away from it. Yeah. It was the same thing with like, you know, doing a lot of like irrational things in my life. Like I would stay away from people that did it just because I was like, I don't want to do this. I just want to like do me, you know? As soon as I hit 21, I'm drinking beer and watching baseball. Oh no. I respect the baseball part. Owen, don't drink too much. You'll get the beer gut, bro. You'll get the beer gut. No. I've been offered drugs so many times. I've always been like, hell no. Yeah, I agree. There was one, oh my God. I got to tell you guys a college story. I was at a frat and some guy offered me like this pill. I will never forget this story because it was like my first time. It was my first time with like, having that, right? Or not having it, but like having a person offer it. And I remember they were very ominous to me when I first met them because I met them when I was coming in the frat house that we were in, that we were going to. And I saw him like staring at us, more specifically staring at me. And I'm like, what the heck? So then he came over like, I want to say 20 minutes after we got in and, you know, we were vibing. And he comes up to me. He's like, you want this? And I'm like, what? Because he had an empty hand. And I'm like, what are you showing me? And then he put out his other hand and there was like a pill. And I'm like, ain't no. Like, and I'm not doing this, no. And he noticed I had a drink too. And preemptively, like, I think he bumped into me because he was walking somewhere else. And I don't know if he did or not, but I think he might have put that in my drink, which is crazy. But I was already suspicious of it, so I threw the drink out. And it was like almost empty anyway. But yeah. Yeah, it was a crazy, that was like the one experience I had. But I was smart enough to know like this guy is really suspicious. I'm throwing this out. And I am glad that I did because I don't know. It could have happened. I don't know. Yeah, it's terrifying. I was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, scares me. I just got McDonald's and I'm so happy. What'd you get? Did you get the Minecraft meal? After you gifted subs, you got McDonald's? Oil Princess over there. My God. Oh my God. I was just chilling around the mall one day and someone in the parking lot said, yo, do you smoke? And I was like, no. And he said, you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, bro. Oh, man. I've had someone offer me a cigarette, too, before. I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I'm in peak physical form, except for a little bit of a belly here. But I just, no. Like, my aunt and my grandmother, they smoke. I could never do that. I'll never go to any house parties or anything because of that reason. See, and the thing is, like, I didn't know what his intentions were because it was a very short conversation, but like, he seemed very bubbly. And I'm like, something seems off. And I kind of don't trust my gut a lot when it comes to things, but I should. A belly's hot, though. I like being fit. That's my goal. Like, you know, I had my time. My goal, to have a 2-pack minimum. I want to be shredded. I already have a beer gut and I've never had it. Owen, but that doesn't mean... Hey, listen. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to stop you. It's your choice. I am Steve. I'm going to say it again anyway. You want to know what happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? Dude, can you believe that there's a song in the official Minecraft movie soundtrack that's there? I love that. I love it. I commented I could overcome all addictions except video games because I don't want to. Me for real. Yes. I limit it to a healthy degree and I could put it away the moment there's an emergency or an appointment. But then I realized I was never addicted to drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes. Yeah, the thing is now that I'm making money from this chat, not that I can consider this a job yet, but I do earn money when I game for you guys and stuff, and like when I post videos and all that too. So technically, like, I play games probably a good amount, but like I'm getting money while doing it, you know? Which is really cool. You're welcome for that. Yeah, guys, it's never good. I'm never not gonna go a day saying thank you. I'm never not. You guys make this what it is, really. A belly's hot though. Ben immediately, my DMs are open. Oh my God. Ben, I feel like you just have a radar sensor when somebody says like a joke that's, or not a joke, but even like a statement that's similar to that. It's like the radar goes off and you're like, you were saying? I drank a little sometimes, even after I was on my mess and saying not to, but at least it wasn't because of a reaction. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. I when and if I do have kids, I never want to surround them with that because I feel like it's one of those things where like being a parent is already a lot of responsibility, but to kind of like shake that responsibility and like do adult things in front of your kids has always been a bit to me, you know. I was raving about my Xenoblade Chronicles X rush earlier today. You get the endorphin rush. Stop saying thank you. Stop. That's a hate watcher comment right there. How do I turn this into a double entendre subtle sex joke? Yeah, you nailed that one. You nailed it. Oddish having higher physical attack than Onyx is funny. You know why? Because Onyx is a beta. Look at that little rock snake. You got Oddish, bro. Oddish pulls. I can see it. And I'm not talking about the leaves. I am not talking about the leaves. I low-key want to get another full-out shiny before you. Do it. Do it. It may happen. You may be lucky winner number 7. Just to shove it down your throat. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're saying that right now. Watch this. Hold on. Okay, it's time. I've casted spell of no shiny for you. And also no Riz, by the way. You are now Rizless for the next 12 hours. By my decree, you are Rizless. And that goes for all of chat, by the way, not just you. No! Now, chat, if I pull in and do mine, hold on. If I pull in and do mine. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. If I pull in and do mine. Oh my God, I have none. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, God. I was the only one with 0. Oh my God. Oh God, everyone's going crazy. Dom, what the heck? Okay, never mind. Dom took it all. Dom took it all from us. How can he do this to me? Give it back. I need that. I'm so sad. DMs are open. Mafu, shut up. Shut up. I have no emotional attachment to streamer. Good. 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 And now we lock in. All other voids of my life, all the love of my life is out of the way. It's time. Let's lock in. When can I start playing my game right now? Wait, what game are you playing, Dragonite? You did. I don't think you mentioned what game you're playing. I'm so cool. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Silver the Hedgehog on Shadow's list. I hate the internet. Me buying wine. Wait a minute. I hate the taste of this alcohol. Hold on. Hold on. I hate it. All right. And now we run. Tyler, if the command's open to all, you should probably remove the redeem. No, I have the, so, oh, and how I have it set up is, wait, okay, hold on. You may be right. Hold on. You may be onto something. Please give me the Riz. I need a boyfriend and or girlfriend. Mods, can we pin that one? I'm right. There was a Dracula movie where he says, "I'll never drink wine." Oh, what the hell? Yeah, bro's been through it. Listen, he's gotta have a glass. He's gotta have a glass. Yeah, Dragonite, what game are you playing? Okay, boom. I thought that was shiny, bro. I thought that was it. Give me my twink. Huh? Pause. I can get a Twinkie. I know a guy. I know a guy. I'm like a really hot bassist the way I'm for the boys and the girls and the non-binaries. Mods, we have a new pin. We have a new pin. Methinks. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. I don't care. This is a democracy. Manifest destiny. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have a good message, you know? Oh! Not saying yours wasn't good, but you know. I'm out for you. Oh no. The vengeance. Oh my god. Chad, I may be cooked tonight. I gotta be honest with you. I thought I could have a mythical like 6-7 hour stream tonight. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think. I'm losing steam already. This might be a 4 hour. Shame. What do you mean shame? I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter though. We'll tap in. We'll tap in. Can we get a new pin? Not yet. On a scale, are you guys enjoying tonight? How are we enjoying this stream tonight? You didn't even read it. Oh, I didn't. I'm out for you. You're out. Congratulations. Yay! 10 out of 10. No, guys, surely it's like a 7. Surely it is not a 10 out of 10 stream. I feel like I've had way better streams than this one. On a scale of 1, I'm being depressed yesterday and today, and 10 being OMG Tyler's here, it's a 10. Okay. I really like it, except the part where I sounded really shallow looking for someone who can make eggs. Okay, so that was a you problem. Okay. How dare you question the validity of my answer? No, it's just more like the self-confidence in myself is dwindling. It's fading fast. I apologize to the non-egg community. It's okay. They accept your apology. I talked to them actually just now. I liked it except for the part where my unhinged message was pinned for literally only a minute. Well, that's a skill issue. That's not really... Sorry. Little gremlin man. Little gremlin man. I am just a little gremlin in the woods. Ben, you gotta do the yoink and twist. That's not the yoink and twist. That's just the yoink. Oh my god. State of happiness and new insight during streams are non-comparable. Every day brings a new topic. Bro, I have had no topics. I've been relying on you guys this whole stream. What the heck? I'm like a really hot drummer the way I'm for the men and the men and the men. Amen, brother. Amen. Only one? Only one man? Perchance. DMs are open. Oh my. Chat. What? It's Saturday. It's a Saturday night. Surely we have better things. Surely. Dom, aren't you also talking with a coworker that you like? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something off. I'm like a really average looking person in the way I will get isekai'd into a hot woman and suddenly fall love Never mind. No, I'm done reading. I'm done. I'm retired. I'm like really hot. Wait, like it actually kind of hurts. Why is everything burning? Wait, hold on. I can get Chandelure over in just a second. Hold on. Use flamethrower. Let's all just date each other only for of-age members. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Thanks for asking though. Polycule. Yeah. Yeah, I'm monogamous, Chad. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that joint. All date each other, and there's even a big bed enough for caduckles. I don't know what caduckles are, but sure. My hot person resume is my ex called me handsome one time, and my coach told me I have that kind of aura. Okay, surely that's not the truth. Surely your coach did not say that to you. I think we've lost the plot. Okay, get out. There we go. Get back in the woods. Get there now. Tyler, my beloved, you're back. It's me. I'm back. And I'm better than ever, baby. I'm locked in. It's called a polycule because we're all cool. I see what you did there. Wordplay, wordplay. He's specific. He said I'm more specific. I cannot read today. I cannot read to save my life. I can't. I cannot do this. Anyway, Kip, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. I can't type well. Wait, did you mess up? Oh, bless. Mods, can we pin that? Ben, I think the second time of asking, I don't think it's gonna be pinned. No, listen, the joy is in the randomness of me saying that. You never know when it's gonna happen. You never know. You never know my next move. And I think that's what makes it special. And you know what? That's advice for life. You should just do things whenever. And just be like, hey, I'm just doing it, you know? Run, get out of here. All right, let's get out of these woods. I'm doing great, but I want to cry because I have so much homework to do. Thankfully, it's due next Monday. Bless. Well, listen, tonight, don't do any homework tonight, bro. Lock in. Lock in. The joy of not knowing what level of simp I'll be given at any moment. 70. I cast 70%. I don't care what the bot says. I'll Riz again tomorrow. Oh, does he know? I won't be live tomorrow. Does he know? You guys are just going to be an offline chat. Jesus. Hit the sound alert. It'll transfer it to Owen. I cast Owen Riz. Okay, there you go, Owen. Listen, I'm here to help out my homies. I'm a wingman. I'm here to be a wingman. W wingman duties. Assignments are kind of like credit card statements the way I'm always behind on it. Ooh, okay. Little bit of school. I was about to say literature. That's not the word I was looking for. No, that's not it. Thank you, Ben and Tyler. Well, mainly it was my doing, but Ben recommended the idea. I got you. Bro, we gotta lock in. It's 2025, baby. You're here to hop on your homies? God bless. I gotta bounce. No, I'm not saying that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Do you know what meme I'm talking about? If you know, you know. Say it. I can't. You're right. I absolutely will not. Curry got 82. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to do it all tomorrow, then study for exams all week since next week is also exam week. Ugh. Good luck to you, Kipper. Good luck. Exams are tough, especially when you have like 3 of them in the same week. Ugh. That's what I always didn't like about school. It was always like, oh yeah, let's just get so many exams together. Certified Dixon Dallas moment. No, we got canceled. No. Listen, I may not swing that way, but his music was banger. I'll say it. I'll say it. His music was a certified country banger. Truly, yeah, truly a modern poet. Oh, and go get some cosmic brownies. Chat, okay. For those of you that have cosmic brownies, are you the guys that like, or sorry, are you the people, not just the guys, are you the people that like kind of separate the brownie, or do you eat that thing full like a chocolate bar? You're like, do you separate it? Or do you eat that like a chocolate brick? Everyone in chat should listen to Sleep Token. At first, I thought you said sleepy time. I'm like, bro, I'm about to go to sleep. What the heck? I can't believe he got canceled. That sucks. Boom. Okay. I sandwich a scoop of ice cream between the 2 cosmic brownies. Wait, that's a meta play. Oh my, wait. Hold on, I gotta put that in my playbook. Wait, hold on, let me jot this note down. Ice cream in the middle of brownies. Okay. I got that down for the next time. I'll playbook that one. I don't eat brownies because I can't have gluten. Okay, I'll write that one down too. Gluten-free brownies. If those exist. Boom! Kill Mafu with I thought. No, I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking anymore. Can someone like hop in my ear and like do a brain reset real quick? Do we got someone that's like an Ant-Man of this chat? I need it, bro. I'll call you on Discord. No need for that. No need for that. Don't forget gluten-free ice cream. Oh, you're right. They call me Ant-Man. I'm 5'3". Every guy under 5'5" be looking like Ant-Man right now. Oh my god. Dom's locked in. All right. It's ape. No, Striker. It's pickle. You're getting it all wrong. It's pickle. How you doing, Striker? I hope you're well. We're having a little Saturday stream since I couldn't stream on Friday. I was so busy. Went to go see some fam. It was very last minute too, so. I wish I was under 5'5" so I could look like Paul Rudd. Imagine being under 6 foot. Yeah, look at all these. Look at all these shorties. Then again, we're probably gonna perish at like 55. I've come to accept that. I've come to accept that. I'm seeing fam right now. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, up here having fun, having a good time. That's all I could hope for. Time to get the worst party member. Oh my God. Well, listen, you could always bench him. Methinks. Shorty? Girl, I'm a shouty. What's up, shouty? Quick, put some T-Pain on. I'm T-Pain. You know me. That's crazy, cry. Holy shmoly. Even though that guy went to jail, who was the guy that made that song? Who was that guy? That shows you how much I care. Yeah, that's the one I remember. Shawty a little baddie. She my little boo thing. And Shawty got the fatty. That's the one I remember. She been catching mood swings. What a banger. Owen, that is crazy. Oh my God. Chat, we are unhinged tonight. We gotta come back. We gotta come back. Because of the Sonic edit? Wait, you're so right. You are so right. He just told me to call him Sensei. He's literally an Eastern cosplayer. Not the Eastern cosplayer, no. Chad, if I were to have like a rapper name, what do we think? We love Unhinged Stream. Well, you got McDonald's. Everything's going perfect right now. Colin. No, I feel like Colin is like an underground name. You know? Like, Colin on the track. That's what it would be. That would be like my tagline. Little Pookie. But I'm not little. That's the thing. But I'm also not big either. I don't know. My skin is crawling. Get out of there. Run. Mafu is still a good rap name. What could you even rhyme with Mafu? My name is Mafu. I rap and I like to do Pokemon PGs. My rap name is Roblox username. That's hard. Little is an honorific, like Darth. I know, but like it just like a lore wise, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't add up. Rex Xenoblade. Hold on. Wait. That could be one for you. Wait, you could be Rex Monado. Monado girl. Hold on. Hold on. We're doing something here. Schultz County Rex. I want to be your best friend, baby. Cross Xenoblade. Yeah. By the way, amazing artist. If you have not listened to Rex Orange County, I think he has got so many good vibey songs. Like if you're just wanting to sit and like stare at your ceiling, oh my, listen to that guy. Yeah. Oh, and I think you have it baked in your username, unironically. Owen the Great. OTG. Little wee wee. No. 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 Oh, God. They say it's not all about size. Holy. Jay, you want to know what's crazy? I asked you guys what mine would be, and only 2 of you said it. Everyone else was just like, my rap name. Because that's the thing. I don't know what I could be. Did you ever hear the mixtape of Little Plagueis the Fresh? I thought not. It's not a vibe the Jedi would throw. I thought you were talking about like a bacteria mix, you know? You're welcome ×2. No, I can't go by that. Because then when someone says thank you, I'd say that. I'd be like, you're welcome ×2. Tyler's rapper name is Mystical. Sounds like a stripper name. What's up, guys? Mystical in the house. About to get crazy in this joint. My name is Mafu. In advance, you're welcome ×2. Wait, guys, sorry, I'm so lost. What's happening? Oh my god. I actually had like a nighttime daze right there. I don't know what we were talking about. That's the first time I think that's ever happened on stream. You guys saw it happen live. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I just dazed. I literally just had like a battery reset. That's what happened. Now imagine after the stream, I went to go get a low taper fade. Low tape. Little snack cake. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I like that. Hold on. That's crazy. I like it. Mystic means the same thing with the less effeminate, right, ending, even though it's literally already a word in the name. I had a really bad one. Little thyroid. Okay. Okay. All right. Shin, let's have a talk. Let's have a discussion. I may have had a thyroid condition and maybe still do. I'm crossing my hands. How dare. My rapper name should be Little Debbie. I just get to pull out a Little Debbie snack at any given point in time. I'm on like a first date. I pull out like a Little Debbie's like cinnamon bun. You want this? Tornadoes ACL. I could see the vision. I could see it. Little Pookie Wookie Bear Baby Boy. Nah, I'll leave that to the future wife. I'll leave that to her. What about TIE Fighter? I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. That doesn't add up to the lore. I worked hard on it. AKA, you thought of Tornadoes and then you went from there. No, I respect that. I respect that. Also, chat, holy schmoly. The prediction's already up. I might do one to like 2750. I might end at 2750 tonight. I know it's a bit less, but I'm telling you, I thought I was going to be able to go like 6.5, 7 hours. I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. Oh my God. Chat, use your channel points. Vote up. Let me know. Also, is it crazy that weekend streams seem a little less, like they seem more chaotic, but like, I don't know. I have no value in this. No, wait, you should. I'm safely saving until VIP. Guys, you're such hoarders, bro. Play the game. I'm giving you a chance to play the game. You're all just being hoarders right now. You should be on TLC. Hi, my name is Mafu. I've saved 1.7 million channel points and I've spent none. I may have an addiction here. I don't like gambling. That's what Thales. Just kidding. Don't gamble, Chad. Don't gamble. Says the person who only presses precipice blades. Actually, I'm not playing VGC. Oh, you mean to you? Never mind. No, shut up. Ignore that. Ignore that. I always think it's about me. You know what? That's a reflection that I gotta take. That's on me, bro. I always feel like everything's about me. It's not. It's not, Tyler. It's about someone else, not you. Jeez, man. Mafu's got it in his savings account. Yeah, he does. He's investing. Little Wolfie. It's always about you, Tyler. No. No, it is not. Oh my God. Chat, no, never say that to a person, because when you do, they expect it to be. Never say that to a person, because then every time they'll be like, oh my God, and then they'll run with it. They'll run 1,000 miles with the inch that you gave them. That's a life lesson, actually. Little gets a buff every gen. Oh my God. Wait, Verge, I didn't remember what you got from McDonald's. What'd you get? I know you told me, but I gotta be honest, I've already forgotten. Can I be real with you? I've already forgotten. Food. No, really. What food? Did you get the Flinton meal? Flinton meal, you know? Big Cat. No, that's Vandy's. No, Vandy could have that one. That's basically his trademark saying, I got a junior chicken. They gave you a live chicken? Oh my. And nothing else. They gave you no dipping sauce? What the heck, bro? True. What do we say? No. No truth. Why did they name him Junior? Because he wasn't a sir. Also, Galdai, welcome on in, buddy. Bro's doing his dailies right now. Doing his dailies. I will always say sheesh until I die. Bro would be like this towards the end of his life. No, but Verge, seriously, what'd you get? You told me and I've already forgotten. Really tired, don't know how long I'll stay tonight. Bro, I was telling chat, like when I started stream, I just got this wave of fogginess in my brain. I don't know what happened. Like I was voicing over one of the next video scripts today. But after that, bro, I like ate dinner and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. And I got completely cooked. I don't know what happened. That's a hard worker right there. Somehow gets paid less than working at Amazon for working for Tyler. Tyler, pay your workers. You want to know what's crazy? I actually would. It would have to be something where, you know, obviously I make a living for myself. I would either donate it to like local shelters and stuff like that, or I would pay mods and all that. Because I believe in that. But listen, they got to be tapped in. They got to, like, if I'm like, hey, you got to make this, they got to do it, you know? Jack burned sheesh into my head and it shall never leave. It's there. Domain expansion. Sheesh void. Oh my God. I wish I got paid to be his mod. And I wish to have a house and kids in the future. Maybe, possibly. Well, definitely the house part. But you know what? It hasn't come yet. It hasn't come. House and kids, but not a spouse. Wait, no! That's the most important part. That's the piece of resistance. I gotta have that. Or, hear me out. None of that. And in return, I become famous. No, I could never. I wouldn't want to be famous anyway. Listen, a little relevant, I'm chill with. Famous, I'm good on all that. I don't need that in my life. But yeah, Galday, sorry to hear that you're tired, broski. It's weird because, like, I feel like, at least where I was, it kind of rained today. So that did put like a little bit, or it had a bit of an effect. But I don't know. I don't know. I told Chad I'm probably going to go to like 2750. Should be like about 4, like 4.5 or something. I'll call it there. I want to go for a while though, but it is what it is. I'm doing this for the people, for you guys. Having grown up in Seattle, anytime it rains in Texas, I get really happy. See, I like it when it rains here, but like there's very specific days and it just depends on like how I wake up and like what happens. Like I actually enjoy working on rainy days. Like if I had to go in to work and clean today, oh, I would have loved it. I would have loved it today. Because like I'm inside a building and I'm actively moving in a building and I'm seeing like the rain fall and all that. Chat, please help me kill Bose. Just kill him. Can't you like ditch party members? Can't you do that in Xenoblade? Or like, can't you like just get them off your main team? If you haven't saved, you should you should go back and just not recruit them. Boom. Boomski. Oh, like chat, one thing, this is a perfect example. If I had like a place where I had like the big open window, God, I would love to be like on a treadmill while it's raining and I'm just like looking outside. That'd be so nice. Oh my God. I can, but I need to complete all of his affinity missions for 100%. Okay, counter offer. Mute the game until you have that. Mute every sound in game. And just mash through his text. I live in Phoenix and it's gonna be 100 degrees this week. Jesus. Yeah, I like my 50s and 60s for right now. I feel like I would actually, I don't want to say suffocate, but I would actually be feeling way worse if I was in somewhere like Arizona and stuff right now. I'll be honest. I'll be real. Unless it was AC, then I'd be okay, but those are the conditions. I know this Impidimp's coming soon. Is that crazy? I know I've said that for literally every other shiny. Just something about tonight. The foggy brain. We're in the Glimwood Tangle. There's just something about it, bro. I don't know. The aura is there, I'll say that. The aura shifted. What the heck? I gotta check and see. Are my parents still out? They said they would only be there for the duration of the game. Because they're at a friend's house for a basketball game. They're still there? Holy shit. Oh, I guess they drove and stuff too. I didn't consider that. The high this week is going to be 53 and it go rain. Yeah, I think it's roughly the same for us. I think it's like 51 or something. It gon' rain. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was it again. I'm like, wait! Oh my God! No, it wasn't. I got gypped. I got gypped and bamboozled. pink. Also pink. All right, let's get out of here. You know, at least this stream has given me a good test. It seems like the week is actually better for me. Is that weird? I feel like that's a little weird, right? I don't know. That's interesting. It's actually good to know. Intriguing. Oh my goodness. Chat, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you doing anything exciting? I'm gonna be honest, I need to like do something about my bedroom. I have been kind of a slob recently, I ain't gonna lie. I have like devices all over the place. I need to like bring stuff down here and put it in like a tote. I've had stuff that's been upstairs for like 2 months that I need to bring down. I gotta go. Smell you later. No, wait. Smell Vision doesn't come out till 2028. But seriously, Dom. I'll catch you. 07, Dom. 07. I cleaned my room yesterday. Great experience. Bro, I am like that person. I'll do like, I don't want to say a deep clean, but I will do an extensive clean like every month. But then I just keep up on, you know, bed sheets, keeping my desk like really well clean and not like any glasses or whatever. I'm very good about that. Like even right now, I can tell you on my desk at this moment, I got the Coke bottle I got out tonight, this that I brought down. I have like 2 or 3 water bottles over there, like on the other desk that you guys can see when I'm full cam. But it's not much. I do need to take care of those though. I don't know. I never like leaving stuff on my desk. I know that sounds really weird. Like, oh, I also have like hard candies too. I'm old, I know. Peepaw needs his candies. Okay, Peepaw, take the candy. Jesus. Bye, Pookie. Mwah. God, you guys are definitely something in chat. Guy who really likes the newspaper. I did used to read those Sunday comics. I did that. Every time Garfield was there, I even read like what was it? The Peanuts? Or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was called now. But like the Peanuts. You know, like they had Charlie and stuff. I would read those every Sunday. Because my dad initially would get the paper and then he would leave it in his in their bathroom. And sometimes I would use theirs because someone was in ours or whatever. And I would see it there and I'd be like, oh my God. I'd be like, oh my God. Let's see what's good. They had some great Garfield ones in there though. Pookie's in the chat. Am I one of them? I'm not really in the chat, but Charlie Brown? Yeah, that guy. Yep, that's the guy. That's the guy. We can all be Pookies. Yay! Where are I though? Pretty sure. Oh, it was the Peanuts. Okay, I got it right. Thank God. Whew, I got one thing right today. Someone's like, no, it's actually called Nuts. I'm like, no. I will not be... I will not be affected by this again. No. Will not be pulled in your direction, Muffin Man. Shout out to International Asexuality Day. Yes! Shout out on the Lord's Day. On the Lord's Day, too. We love it. We love it. right, let's tap in. Let's tap the freak in, baby. Gremlin. What other big international days are coming up? I don't really keep track of those. I gotta be real with you. Shout out asexuals. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. You know, oh, I always wanted to get. I was about to beat up this Impidimp. So I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. The one thing I've always wanted to get is like a year calendar that had like a national day for like every day. Like how you said it's International Asexuality Day. Like have a calendar that has all of like an international insert day, whatever. I feel like that would be so much fun. Hold on. I know my birthday had something about like eating hot dogs. Hold on. National holiday. Oh no. It's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Sorry, that's what it was. It wasn't hot dogs. It was Talk Like a Pirate. Arg, matey, you know? I remember now. I remember. We're locked in, baby. Only thing I can think of is my birthday. Wow, bad. And birthday to you. No, but surely there's got to be some like crazy days. Like some crazy national days where it's like National I'm a Simp Day or something. I could see it. I was born on St. Patty's Day. Wait, that's my lineage you're talking about. That's my lineage. My ancestors. National I'm a Simp Day is crazy. It could be a thing. It could be. You never know. Someone could make the holiday up. Okay, a leprechaun. No, I'm actually the one of the beta leprechauns they experimented on because I'm not a leprechaun. I was born 10 days after Tyler, years later. Yeah, they say aura shifts, so who knows? It might be your time. I was born on Father's Day. Really? That's so cool. That is so cool. You grew too tall. Yeah, they got me. They said, no, you can't be a part of our leprechaun lineage. And I'm like, no. And then I got shipped off to America. Don't leave me behind, leprechauns. I was born on Friday the 13th. Whoa. Spooky. Imagine being over 6 feet. Couldn't be me. Yeah, that's right. You know, chat, I see a lot of you as like this guy right here. I'm surprised 2,000 encounters in and this is the first time I've used that joke. Some of you got that stance too. I don't know. Like the ready to pounce stance. That's exactly what I look like. Surely not. Girl, what's up? What's up, girl? Same hairdo and everything. Wait, you're bald? Oh my. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Imagine being hot and sexy. Couldn't be me unless. No, I'll say everyone's hot and sexy in their own way. And no, that is not a cop-out answer. I genuinely mean that. I promise. Surprised I wear a wig. Whoa! Crazy work. I figured out the other day that my mom wears extensions. And I only figured that out because I went in to use their blow dryer that they have. And I saw like extensions. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know she used those. Okay, marketing in case you found the shiny. What? Wait, what's happening? Mafu, what nonsense are you rambling right now? What'd I miss out on? Yeah. I feel like that's how a lot of you guys come out of the mushroom too. You're just like, you said everyone's beautiful in their own way, very kappa like. Okay. Real. You know what? Understandable. Understandable. I bet if Bose saw a hot Xeno woman, he wouldn't be racist. Show him a hot woman. Hey, listen, hot women change everything. I could see Steve Harvey now. Show me women. It's the #1 answer. My dad calls me his gift, even though I really haven't felt like one. He's so good. Well, I'm glad, dude, I'm glad he's good. Because listen, some people got some dads out there where they're like, hey, I'm going to get the milk. I'll be back. They don't come back. Why? I just wanted milk with my cereal. Boom. I don't know. I got that feeling tonight, chat. I got a feeling. Man, it sucks that women have to go through all that. Shiny Impidimp, I'm 6'1", by the way. Just mid-reaction, I'm like, wait, oh my god, Shiny Impidimp, I'm 6'1", by the way. Oh my god. That'd be, listen, that would be crazy. I would say that nobody else would have a reaction like that. Wait, I'm 6'1" and like long walks on the beach. Oh my god. That'd be great. Whiplash are seeing Boo scold an innocent I can't read! Oh my god. Cry, either good luck with that or I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and bench 225. Minus 225. Listen, I don't know my bench yet because I haven't consistently gone to bench. So I have no bench right now. I'm sure if I just did it, I'd probably be able to do like 90 or 100, maybe. Hold on. My grip is pretty weak. I feel like it would be probably less than that. I feel like 60 is fair. I feel like I could do 60. I feel like anybody that's, I don't know. Anyway, I'm digging myself a hole. Yeah, that guy's nuts. That guy's nuts. Holy moly. All right, get out. Yeah, she's talking about Xenoblade X. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see that the Nintendo Switch 2 thing in New York was happening today? I saw a couple of clips from like people testing and stuff. People have been posting clips and I'm envious. I think all of us that didn't go are, to be honest with you. Wait, you have what I don't? What the heck? What the heck, man? It's like me with this shiny Impidimp, bro. Like I see so many other people have, I'm like, why? Okay. Let's run. Let's get out of here. I know that there was one clip of like side-by-side performance at that Switch 2, like what is it specifically called? It's not a Switch 2 launch event, right? No. Be a demo event? What's like the official name that they used for it? I feel like I'm barely gonna drink half that tonight, by the way. I literally only got that to like soothe my throat being so like scratchy. Eleanor just said this guy leaves all of his students in tears. Bro hates everybody except for himself. Bro's the modern day XQC gamer. He hates everyone besides me. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. I know exactly what you're gonna say to this. Hear me out. Viable marriage option. I know you're gonna absolutely be like, why would you say that? My 5th grade teacher for real. I think Scarlet and Violet are the first games where the default interpretation is that the female character got the legend from the story of the first game instead of the male. No, there was another game. I think there was another game where it was a female pro tag had a legendary. Lily. Because she had she had Cosmog. I don't know what she had in like the anime though. I don't know if she got Solgaleo or Lunala, because I haven't watched the Sun and Moon one. Yeah. I believe in you, Shin. You got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It'll just take some time. I think it's canonically Lunala. I gotta watch and see. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually been watching a bit of Black Clover, and I've been rewatching the Pokemon anime again. I'm like halfway through the original Pokemon anime right now. It's been really good to watch that back, though. It's been really good. Oh, excuse me. X and Y and Sun and Moon animes are peak. I agree. From just the clips, like I didn't really watch at the time of like premieres and stuff like that, but the clips that I saw, like Ash Greninja being a pivotal part of it, is just awesome. It's just so cool. Yeah, I feel like I fell off during like the first half, or sorry, the first season, but like the halfway point of that first season in Black and White. And I think it was just because I was like transitioning to like a really difficult grade. So like part of me just stopped watching like the Pokemon anime. And same with movies too. Movies I really dropped off like around that Gen 4 time. Like really dropped off. I've heard it's insanely good though. The animation is insanely good from what I've heard. I feel like it's an anime that you watch in the summer though. I get that vibe from Sun and Moon's like art style and like vibe. I feel like you have to watch it in the summer, and there's no other season that you could watch that in. I love Rowlet. Rowlet's such a cutie pie. Boop, boo, you know? He hit that. You're? Okay, we're good. We're good, baby. We're good. Oh. I put on the gas going to this mushroom. The mission's done. W mission. Oh, May had Kyogre? I did not. I totally forgot that. Oh my god. I've seen like half of the original Pokemon anime and like half of X and Y. Oh, and you should finish the original. I think if there's any anime to watch fully through, watch the original, because it's just got those peak like 90s moments, you know? Like if you really want to experience like the 90s as a kid, watching that will definitely like give you it. It's definitely been, you know, aged for sure, but still pretty good. Oh my god. What the heck? She got shiny primal Kyogre? May, what are you on? What the heck? The heckles? Yeah, Shin, if it follows the games, I think I could be very wrong on this, but I think like Ash got one because you was the main character, yeah, the main character in Sun and Moon gets Nebby, right? Hold on, I gotta remember that story. Lily has Cosmog throughout the mainline games, but in the anime, I'm pretty sure she also starts out the same way. Zinnia got Rayquaza. Yeah, that makes sense. Zinnia with Rayquaza makes total sense. Hop got Zacian. Did he? Oh, yeah, no, I guess he did. Because I don't want to say it's like a lore that he got Zacian, but I'm pretty... Right? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. 99% sure. Yeah, listen, it'll be part of my big anime rewatch. That's the thing. I want to watch through it just to see how the stories developed throughout the time, you know? And I wonder how they're going to do it for ZA too. There was a Pokemon Generations episode where Cynthia got Giratina. That's what Renegade Cynthia's founded on. Dude, why didn't they make more Generations? Why did they not make more Generations episodes? I got to know. Generations was peak. No, the animation that they had to literally so peak. So insanely peak. It was so short, right? Because wasn't it only 4 episodes? It was so short. But I guess there's only so much you could do within Kanto too. For Courtney? You were a Courtney stan? Okay. I respect it. I respect it. I can fix her. Did I encounter that other one? I'll encounter just one here just in case. I don't know if I counted it, but oh well. Gloria got Zacian, Hop got Zacian, and Zamazenta. Hop is busted. What the heck? Hop got both the dogs. What's he doing? All right, I'll exit out of here. Dude, what the heck? Courtney's hair is pretty, but she has the personality of an electronic rock. So that's the thing. I don't remember Courtney. So I would have to watch these Generations and be like, oh, okay, I see your point. She's the pink-haired... Oh, that Courtney. Right. Yes. Okay. I was like, I don't remember a Courtney, but that makes sense. I don't usually remember the Magma admins. It's okay. Thank you guys for informing me. Show me down bad when that episode released. Oh my god. What the heck? There's a party member who in X who is me. Oh, chat, that's a good question. That's a good question. Do you have anyone like in an anime that you've watched who looks a lot like you? That's actually a really good question. And I don't know if many people would have the answer to it. I definitely do not. I have not seen a Tyler lookalike in any anime I've watched. She doesn't know about sex. What the heck? Nagi, of course. Listen, maybe you could start looking like him, you know? She's like kindness personified. Think Mercedes, but not even having a secret mischievous streak. Oh, so she's like an angel. Okay. I'm too white to have an anime character look like me. Jesus. All right. Okay. That's fair. Osamu Dazi from Bungo. I am flubbing these so bad. Looks like me, but can't be me because his blood type is AO. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hope is sex repulsed asexual. That's your headcanon. That's nobody else's headcanon but yours. There's nobody else's. Chad, I gotta be real. I am feeling like so fatigued. It is crazy. I don't know if you could tell by my eyes. I am feeling like fatigued. Like, oh my god. Holy schmoly. Impidimp. He's AB blood type, and I just realized my blood type is AO+. Ooh. I'm still gonna try and lock in, but if it gets to a point where it's really bad, I might just go to like the nearest whole number and be like, okay, yeah, we gotta end it. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what my blood type is. I should probably know that. I should probably know. I feel like if you donate blood, you kind of know what your type of blood is. If you pay attention to it. Run. Okay. Boop. Okay. Rats, bro. I keep thinking these are it. All right, run away from this joint. Get out. We're locking in now. Oh, chat. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to tell you this because I didn't stream Friday. I I went into work one day. It was Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Thursday. And I saw that a car was there. And bro, I'm not kidding you. I've never been more spooked in my life. Because the guy that was there, he like could have said like, hey, or something like as he was walking up. But he walked so silently. And he was probably like about 3 feet away from me. And he scared the bejesus out of me. He's like, hey, I'm like, oh my, like what? And he's like, I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. I'm like, bro, you did scare me. You did. I don't think I've seen a character in any media that looks like me. I don't know why, but Bry, one of our mods, I don't see it, but maybe it's just like a me thing. He said I could pull off a Professor Kukui cosplay really well. And I don't see it, but like I get it, you know? Is it because I'm corny? Is that the reason? Is that the reason why? I'm corny? Impidimp, my son, come home to me, please. Please. Lily gets both Solgaleo and Lunala, and Lusamine gets Necrozma. I definitely don't want spoilers on that. I definitely do not. To be honest, I'm glad that you said something now because I will probably forget it when I watch Sun and Moon. And I'll be like, whoa, she's got hair. What the heck? The heck is going on here? Oh, it's in Masters. Okay, I thought you were talking about like anime-esque. I'm like, that's crazy. I played Masters. Oh God, I think I played Masters on release. Speaking of that, I didn't continue after that though. The battle system was not my thing. Even though it's like a 3-on-3, I couldn't understand it. I just spaced out so hard, Ben. I've been spacing out all night long. I understand. I was saying to Chad earlier, I'm like, man, my brain is so foggy. I'm like, the embers are definitely burning, that's for sure. My hypothesis of female game protagonists always getting the second version's Pokemon was disproven by Gloria getting Zacian. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy how Hop gets both Zacian and Zamazenta, though. If you really think about it. When was the last time I chatted? I think it was like 10 minutes ago, something like that. Hold on, I can check. It was like 15 to round up. I think it was like 15. When you told me the second half of X and Y was goated, wait, what? Did I miss out on something? Gremlin. Gremlin man. Oh, you meant the last thing Ben said in chat. Okay, I was like, hold on. Again, Tyler, you're making it about yourself, man. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. I can't believe it's been 15 minutes. Some may even say that's like a year, you know? Some may say, man, it feels like a year. Oh my God. The fact that this character can't be the Florin Masters says it's canon, or says it's canon because that Florin has Miraidon makes me want to name it a non-default name with non-default designs. Timothy. Sorry. Go Timothy! We love you! Charlize. It's not Charles, it's Charlize, baby. Donna. Wait, hold on. Donna Cooks. Boom. God, these shrooms be doing the shroom thing. Donald. Oh, yes. Donald. Donovan. Thought we're cooking with names. For Shin, anyway. Fine. What the heck? Chad, I'm gonna be real. I might end at like 26:10. I might. I'm spacing out pretty bad. To the point where like I cannot focus on stream. I was a bit earlier, but now it's like coming back. It's like, oh my God. I almost forgot. What's up, Ben? What's up, player? I might make this a bit more of a shorter one, but it's 4 hours. I always try for 4 hours minimum. You want to do another Masuda tag? Yeah, as long as you let me know when it is so that I could kind of like work around it. I'm for sure game. I'm for sure down. I was just about to go to bed, but I'll have to stay for the last 10. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. I think if I started earlier today, I would have been good, but I stalled it out too long. You know those days where like you have a whole plan and you have it set out and you're like, yeah, I got this. And then it just it completely doesn't. I mean, I got stuff done, but it just crashed and burned a little bit. And you have those days, you know? Yeah, we'll go to 26:10. We'll go. We got it. All right, monkey. So not monkey, gremlin. That's what I meant to say. Boom, boom. If you want to talk about feminine names, my Scarvy mains that already have been beaten up, already been beaten. Oh my God, I can't read. That's how bad it's getting. I can't even read. Holy moly. Words. I can't speak them right now. It was bad at the start too. Like when I was starting stream, it was so bad. But then I started, I'm like, okay, I'm tapped in. It says slow burn, ladies and gentlemen. It says slow burn. will absolutely do. Yeah. Just send me a message and then I'll be like, oh, I may need to reschedule. I'm telling you, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays, like afternoons are when you could get me. If I had to throw my hat in the ring to be like, this would be the preferred time, you know? I don't know who else you're getting, but I would be game. Boom. All right. Surely the next 6. Surely. This was a good trial though. Because I haven't streamed on the weekends in a very long time. Unless it was like a Discord thing. It's been a long time. You, my buddy Robbie, and then I have an idea for who the third can be. Okay. Okay, sounds fantastic to me. Just keep me in the loop. For Xerneas? I don't think I have one. You could do it like based off of the world tree. You could name it based off of the world tree. That'd be an okay nickname, I think. Hey, that works too. That works too. Xerneas Phil. Hey, what's up, Phil? Did you see it use Geomancy? Cooked. Oh my god. All right. We're rocking and rolling. It would be so hilarious if I got this at the absolute last part of stream. That would be nuts. Then I would just be like, oh my god. It'd be such a scattered reaction too. But you know what? I think that makes it better. Yeah, I'll probably do like a couple hundred of these tomorrow off stream and stuff. Maybe get to like 3K. Maybe. And go from there. All right, run it. Run that thing. All right. One more pass there, and we shall see. Could nickname it like Xylophone. Xylophone the Xerneas. Are you gonna play the xylophone? You just catch it. You have a standby xylophone. You just go. It would be crazy. Xerneas uses xylophone. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna head out of the woods, but this is a bit of a shorter stream, and I do apologize for like the VOD watchers and just people watching. I've had like foggy brain most of stream, and it has just continuously been building and building up. So I'm gonna end here for the VOD watchers and stuff. So I will catch you in the next one. I'll probably go to grind a good amount of Impidimp encounters off stream. So if you see the number change in the next VOD, that's why. But yeah, I'll catch you later, VOD channel. Okay, I'll catch you. Bye. Bye, gamers. Okay, let me stop recording, and then let me stop recording this as well. Boop. It's also funny because I have to organize a lot of the footage that's here as well, because I have not named anything for like the past 3 streams. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna